You know, before starting the stream I was thinking to myself how there are a few things that just ended up getting lined up in the random playlist that I have picked out for this, which are, yeah, oddly quite fitting for seasonal feel. And I will also probably waffle for long enough for doing anything that at least a few of them will play. And demonstrate how are in fact probably quite a good fit for seasonal feel. And I suppose that did end up coming true, so hooray. But yes, hello after a very, very uneventful October that it has been, at least on the stream side of things. I've returned, at least for a while, at least to address a few things that I decided, hey, why not, let's do this at this time, maybe it'll go well, I don't know. Also not too sure, like, how well the audio is coming through, because it looks like it's speaking a little bit on the OBS thing. I think I'll lower that a little bit, see how that goes. Hold on. God, this is like really, really rather finicky too with the settings I have for it on OBS, so that's a good sign. I'll put it there, and yeah, looks a little bit more balanced now, I guess. I'll just leave it there and hope for the best, but yes. I'm here, I have returned from my endless fluctuating slumber, which is what keeps me from being able to do a lot of things effectively. And I've come to take advantage of what's left of the spooky season, pretty much. I say as if I wasn't always operating on the, like a minister, as I have in previous years, on the principle that spooky season actually continues to stretch on well beyond the end of October, but I'll see if I can actually demonstrate that effectively here on the stream, because I guess the way I have this set up right now, I don't have to not put this here, or not have any reason to not want the album art to actually be visible in the corner there, but yes. I have a couple of things that I have lined up for today, at least to check out real quick. I have no idea what to expect from either of them, but, well, when do I ever make terribly well-aimed judgment calls in this stream? This has never been a thing. But now I feel that they may at least be worth a look. And for the first one of these, you know, for what it is, I was surprised to find that it actually does have a Twitch category by the looks of it. Which will hopefully be reflected in the thing soon. Oh yeah, and God, I haven't even used this yet, but I guess Twitch did roll out the feature where apparently if you're subscribed to a channel, you can see like a little scroll bar on the stream itself, which I think you can turn off, thankfully, but basically lets you access the VOD parts of the stream that are already available. Kind of like if you were watching a YouTube stream, which is a bit of a wink wink nudge nudge to a bit of wishful thinking from the part of the Twitch staff, and perhaps a reflection of what we'll be seeing in the future very closely by, but I don't know. A lot of people talk about how Twitch is cooked because of a lot of, well, I really don't want to get deep into that right now with controversial things that are associated with the higher-ups of Twitch, which, I mean, this has always been a thing. It's been a really kind of a shit show since day one of the acquisition by Amazon, pretty much, but well, let's not talk about that right now. Let's play some video games. Starting with this, let's see if I can figure out the most effective way to get this to you. I think it's gonna be this. Just gotta figure out what the right window is for this. Here we go. I don't know how easy to see all of this is gonna be in the stream, but I guess I'll find out. I should probably also kill the music at some point, because I don't think this is gonna have music, but yes, this is a website that has been around for, I want to say, based on my very cursory research into it, I have actually remained largely ignorant of what's going to be on this site, but this is called Fancy Island, as you can tell from some parts of this page, aka lomando.com, which I don't know if that's the actual address, is it? Yeah, it is lomando.com. And sub-pages from that. which is a Japanese site that has been around apparently since approximately late 2010. Hosted on like the Japanese GeoCities, which, yeah, so I guess a bit of a niche space that was particularly well suited to that sort of thing. But still very much operational today as a web game, which is, quite commendable, all things considered. So let's, I don't know that I can tell you much more than that though at this point, so let's just dive right into it by taking a look at this little text splash here that greets you when you go to this page. I don't think this is like the topmost page, but it probably is for our purposes, shall we say. And yeah, there's a few ads, which I guess are supposed to display ads, but are not displaying quite as they should. Which I couldn't possibly know what's the cause of that. No, sorry, but anyway. Well, okay, I was gonna say, well, I guess since I went from one Super Castlevania Force to another, let's go ahead and make that place where we leave that off for now. I have no idea. Well, I think I have an idea actually of what may be coming up, and that has to do with what's written here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and read that out. I've been stalling long enough. This website, well, preparation before playing, caution. There's no link here, by the way. This website is a haunted house that aims to solve the mystery of each page and go to the gallery. The pages after the main menu will be filled by a page of amazing horror. If you're not good at scary things or have heart disease, please refrain from viewing the pages after the main menu. This website makes sound. When playing this game in a public place, please wear earphones to avoid inconvenience to others. This game may make a loud sound, so please lower the volume beforehand. Well, I don't know, I may have failed at that actually. Let me, because I have this, explaining this right for a moment. I already have this at like slightly lowered volume. I'll put that up to max, see if I can get a pretty good idea of what I can expect here. Yeah. Hopefully that's acceptable. When you press the back button of the browser, by the way, the previous page may be displayed in the advanced state. If that is the reason why nothing is displayed on the previous page, please refresh the page. If you understand the above, please click on the image of the cat-eared girl below to proceed. So take care and good luck. Alright. I mean, how bad could it be? Oh, I just realized this displays really awkwardly, but that's okay. We'll manage, I think I say. Possibly, perhaps, there's one thing that's bothering me right now, and that's how this is displaying on the stream, because I think it should be, by the way this is set up right now, it's at full screen. So what happens if I do this, for example? Okay, it's the same thing. It's not like, no, that is lined up to the top, and it should be 16:9, which should match the ratio that I have added on my monitor. Like I said, it is on full screen right now. That's weird, really. I guess we can ignore that, surely. And yes, that does in fact make a sound. And then it puts you in front of these lovely ones. Up here, got a few things. I guess I'm gonna... Nothing else that I should do, actually. Let me do this before I forget. I should show the cursor. There we go. So it does appear to change when you're selecting certain things, but not all of them. I'm guessing that the entire face for each one of these dots is one thing, and so is the mirrors that's behind them, but there does appear to be an area of breakage in that blue. I don't know. Mirror number 4. Oh dear. But yeah, unfortunately I can't quite read this in the middle. And that is only partially... Okay, yeah, Japanese, but it does provide a translation. Dochi o asondemo iki chaku? I don't know. Iki, what else would this be? I just right now. This is like the one for either arriving someplace or like wearing clothes. I guess the translation that's not here is probably for arriving. And then this... Isho? No, probably not. Anyway, the place you can reach from either door is the same. And we cannot make this small again, by the way. Well, in that case, let's take door number 2, as we did before, more or less. Okay. Let's just take it back. No, it seems to be locked. Nothing kakate perioda. Okay. Well, what's in here? Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Is there another one in here? Well, yes, there is. What's in this one? Oh. Okay, well, that is not a good result, I don't think. Okay. Quick experiment. Let me see what happens if I press this button. Okay. I was gonna say, will it play anything else other than the music we feedback and the person the answers? No. Okay, well, I guess I died. Not sure what to do now. I like go back. Okay, I can't go back. Perhaps we can get a different result if we were to do that differently. What if I do, you know, reload instead of go back? Okay. Okay, there seems to be a bit of a problem. No matter which of those chests I take, it seems to have the same result. Alright. I don't know, maybe this automobile door will be better. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Oh, wait a moment. Alright, one moment. I think I might know what they're expecting you to do here. I guess they're expecting you to maybe do that like this, like, you know, scary maze. Except they don't have the Regan from the Exorcist picture, which I don't even know if that would, oh, damn. I think we lost. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, you can still apparently have this pop up if you put your, even if it's in full screen, what if you put your mouse near the top of the screen? That still happens. How unfortunate. Okay, surely I can get this. Maybe some music will help me concentrate. There we go. I don't know. You know, it literally, for no reason at all. Well, we already lost one. A little while ago before I began the stream. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit, but I was thinking about how, you know, when I was a kid I was afraid of dark rooms. I guess I'll zoom in, maybe it'll help. Hold on. When I was a kid I was afraid of dark rooms, but I feel like as an adult I am a lot less afraid of dark rooms and like imaginary spooky things compared to things that, oh, for fuck's sake, things that I can see that are spooky. I feel like I get a lot less potentially spooked out by a dark room now than I get by like a mirror in a dark room that's only faintly visible. Oh, jeez. You know what? Hold on. What if I do this? Can I cheat? I can't cheat. Yeah, if I put myself head into that spot there. Okay. How about now? Okay. Hold on. Let me go here so I can get the right level of not zoom in. I don't know. Does it show something? Okay, no, apparently I got it by complete coincidence there. Okay, so I guess we weren't supposed to go in that door either. What if I go in here in mirror 3? What if I click on all of these faces instead of the... Okay. I don't know, let's hear that more clearly by not having that layered. Right. Let's go to mirror number 3 this time. Is this the theme deal? I guess it is, yeah. Well, I hope I can solve this without, you know, oh, fuck's sake. What? Oh, okay. No sound to go to jump scare. Here it's entirely visual this time. And something else that I'm noticing too, like you can't really tell on the stream, but on the stream it looks like there's like a noticeable contrast like between, I don't know, where the boundaries of this JPEG are and the rest of the red background is, but on my monitor where I'm actually playing this, it's actually really hard to see that contrast. Like if I wasn't able to see that contrast on the screen, I might not think that it was there at all. That is strange, but yeah, I assume that's another dead end. What do we have here? Oh, goodness. Is that the Aoni? Is this like that one scene from chapter at the beginning of Yuo? I was gonna say of the silver case, but no. Maybe not. Was na reis honeykosen de veos, ja, en the reis. Video Sabietex Casino des Ateo Yori. Yori. Is that say Yori? No, that's just Yori, because I was gonna say if it's Yori, then this is somehow like. I don't know, is this like a puzzle that I'm actually supposed to decode, maybe? 20%? Vase. Kanda. No. Oh, goodness me. What does that say? Fancy. Island or. Koji, maybe? Too sure. Oh boy, what can I expect? I can hardly read the rest of those characters on the screen. Oh. Oh, I see. It was a fake video, was it? Maybe not. Oh god. English edition, yes, please. Enter the right numbers that appear in the video in order. Half width, alphanumeric. Half width, alphanumeric. Wait a moment. Let me consult with my fucking Japanese typing thing that I have here, because alpha width, alphanumeric. Okay, that's selected right now. Is that different from if I do that without the... No, it isn't. Okay. So it should be fine if I type that in without having the Japanese typing thing selected, hopefully. You can know shonen, right number. Right numbers that appear in the video below on it. I'm getting my experience spoiled not only by my... crap, hold on. Yes, I was afraid of the fucking play plus button on my keyboard controls both the video and the fucking music beat playback at the same time, so that kind of sucks. How about the red numbers? Okay, that's an ace, a black ace, that's a black 2 of clubs, that's the 3 of clubs, that's an ace. Would that count as a 1? I mean, that more this represents a 1. I guess we'll try it. 4 of clubs, 5 of spades, 6 clubs, 5 of diamonds. Okay, we're operating under this principle right now. I don't know, maybe you weren't supposed to be able to pause this. 9 of hearts, I saw that. 4 of diamonds, I think, so that's it. I can confirm it because I have the ability to, yeah, be an actual YouTube thing, so it should, yeah, 4 of diamonds. Be controllable with that same principle. 6 clubs, 2 of hearts. Yeah, I assume right now that the ace is supposed to be transponded with a 1. I guess we'll find out if that's the case or not. 2 of diamonds. Okay, frame by frame now. Ace of hearts. 9 of diamonds. Jesus Christ. I hope this isn't supposed to be like interpreted as a... Oh god. What do you call it? A phone number or anything like that. I don't think I can do that. At this point, I'll just go frame by frame manually. Yeah, ace of diamonds. I'm going to assume that is what they're supposed to do. We're using the jams, but that's okay. Just back. It's like literally 30 seconds or 3 seconds. You can see it right there. 9. Oh god, this is kind of a long number though. When it starts going this fast and the number starts to pile up. 9. Gosh. How many frames can you fit in a couple of seconds? Okay, that's the end. Okay, it could be this center after, or it could be some completely other thing, but we'll try this. Decision. Wow, we did it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... crap, I just had to restart my computer actually because it actually crashed because I tried to download the fucking... What do you call it? Fucking Microsoft Store version of Minesweeper, and that cost like the equivalent of a BSOD, so hooray. Thank you, the cards is creepy as fuck. Hello, super cool. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Sure that is a point, but you know. It does appear to not be a dead ending, at least. What else is here? Oh goodness. Okay, I can't click on these. I guess I will maybe do that. What about if I just go for the door? Okay, I see. Will I tell you that it's a game mode? No. Oh, goodness me. Well, hold on. Where did this thing put me? Oh, I see. Okay. Did it send me all the way back, or are we actually making progress here? That's my only revelation at this point. I think it might have sent me all the way back. Hold on. I can't even remember what the... I took the edge of the second mirror. I think it was, yeah. I don't know, maybe there's other stuff that I may have skipped on the way here, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see, hold on. Let's zoom in for a moment, see if we can figure out what these characters are. Iani, I'm not familiar with this character, unfortunately. Tearu, Jin, something I should know what this is, but I can't remember right now. kawaii. Something is scary. Something at home to do with a person is scary. I think that's what that says. Let me reset that, I guess. Not too sure what it says at the top either. I think this has something to do with writing, and this is like a handwritten letter or something. Like a diary. I don't think that's how you say diary, though. That's Nikki. And that's not how you would say this character, like this something. This character on the left, I'm not too sure at all what it means. Because I'm pretty sure I recognize what the radicals that it uses, but not in this combination. I don't know. I don't know if this is significant. 2008. Then I guess for month that would be April. April 2nd. I guess that's what we're looking at right now, maybe? No, I guess not. Yeah, I don't know if this. We're supposed to like extrapolate significant information from these pages. It's gonna be kind of difficult for me because I do have a very, very superficial understanding of Japanese. I don't know if it's good enough to make a lot of sense out of this, unfortunately. So that's the first one. Yosh. Ganbatte. So it is. Yume o shiruzo. And I can barely tell what parts of that mean. What happens if I skip to the end? Oh, goodness. I think we might be about to get a jump scare there. Let me shrink back. Yep. It was just very clearly shifting to something else. So, okay, I guess that was not actually something that we wanted to do. Hold on. Surely we can read out the, I don't know, maybe I'll make a little run through all of these and then sort of put them in my archive. I guess I'll start at the top. We already saw what was at the bottom. Maybe I can turn them into flashcards to Japanese or something. Should probably start doing something like that. I had that idea. Okay, we'll do that and then chicken out immediately. Or not. We'll chicken out there. Okay. Chaos. But I had the idea of like, hey, maybe something that might be good for trying to study Japanese would be like if I go to some Japanese video games. Oh, goodness me. And like extrapolate some of the text from that and figure out what the translation is with some help and then turn that into a flashcard to help myself study. I don't know. But anyway. Actually, what is this track right now? Oh, that's from new. Let's turn it on for a moment. Preserve the pretty neat animation actually with the hands. Preserve the atmosphere at least for a little bit. We can click on the picture. I wonder what that'll do. That's 10 April 4th. Something. I don't know. Colbert, pretty sure, yeah. Favorite food. Ramen, sushi. I guess that's tempura. I don't know if I've seen tempura written out with kanji before, actually. So that's how you would do it. I usually only see it written in, like, hiragana. Hobbies, singing. Shumi, I think, is what this would be. I don't know if that's... I've never recognized that character in life, I guess. I think that would be Shumi, if that's hobbies. Singing, uta, something, I'm not sure what this character on the right is. Or uta or ka is how you pronounce it. The one on the left, it does mean song. But shoto, doga, I guess, yeah. And I can recognize that, but I guess it's watching short videos. Commento, 遊びに来てくれてありがとう. Yeah. Thank you for coming to visit, or like, thank you for playing with, I think, or hanging out. But yeah, I sure do wonder what's gonna happen once we click on this. Okay. This was very easy. It's just like, over and over. And I see Shinikoto something. That's the character for death. I know that much for dying. But... Otai? Shinikotai? Shinitai? Something like wanting to die? I don't know. I sure hope that this message is not going to trigger anything from certain comment builders, but anyway. Yeah. Okay, so that's what happens if you go to like the newspaper. The weird microscope feed that's back here. What about the heart? I don't think we've done that one. Where will that lead? I don't know. There's some vague outlines, I guess. Oh, okay, there might be an actual puzzle here. This looks more like, you know, what I would expect from like an escape room flash game. This looks very, yeah, old school flash game, escape room type. If you press the red button, oh god, something Dokini Nani what? Okay, so yeah, it would help if, like, this was a bit more neatly translated, but I'm trying to figure out what that means. Hold on, maybe if I... Okay, I don't know if you can tell right now. I can't actually look at the screen right now, but my screen is frozen right now because I did bring up the screenshotting tool. That says, I think Doki? No, that's not Doki. That's a time. It's like carrying, or it's some time anyway, or waiting. I think it's one of those on the left. Ni nani mo okinai yoda. Crap. But I feel like if I were to very haphazardly pronounce it, it would be something like, if you wait, you will never wake up or something. Or you will not wake up. Nothing will wake up, something like that, I don't know. But anyway. No? Do we have to like back out to reset that? Yeah. Well, we got a bunch of ass from the previous thing, so I don't know. 1-4. Okay, maybe we shouldn't go through that door, like, trade off. Seems like it does not have a good result. But yeah, I don't know if we can solve that. I guess we gotta keep that in mind. So I'm gonna make a little note of that in my text file where I also wrote the thing. Okay, so code for the cards YouTube thing is the code that I've written down there, and also I don't know, broken rooms map on the. I don't know if there's gonna be a point to this, but I'll note it down anyway. The arch. But I think, yeah, maybe we go this way. It's not really looking at any part of this. Voice, no voice. And I wouldn't know what the significance is for the text on this page either. Like maybe this is critical to solving the puzzle or whatever, but oh yeah, this. Tell me die from this, like this fake link. It's gonna be a jump scare or a fake YouTube embed. Let me zoom in a little bit since I know that surely nothing will happen until the click. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely don't recognize this character or this character, so I can't tell you what that's supposed to say. So anyway, jump scare incoming. But was there something after this? That's what I was trying to figure out. Oh yeah, this literally we put the I guess English edition, yeah. The number code that I copied down here, so we don't have to watch it again. Two separate. Once we get here, though, okay. Oh yeah, here, the room with the ice. I did not click on the ice, so maybe let's try that. Oh, okay, you can just pop them. Is that the only purpose to doing that? This is like yet another dead end, pretty much. What if I pop all the ice before I go to the door? Maybe I like be killed and be sent back. Oh, yeah, apparently so. We unlock a different door this way. So there you go. Maybe this is like the key. Oh boy, this looks a bit more like something you would see in RPG Maker or something, actually. Oh crap, I don't want to bring that up. Well, I don't know, which of these shall I pick? I guess one all the way in the corner here. Oh, they also blow up. This reminds me a little bit of the... That's good. Okay, I think they're saying help me in Japanese. That was very hard to make out, but yeah, I guess maybe you just have to pop them all very quickly. Which I have there, yeah. And then what? Yeah, this with how this is static, this definitely feels like something you might see in like a spooky RPG Maker horror game. So what happens if I go through this psychedelic door here? Oh, that's what. Anything else? I guess not. Oh gosh. Wonder what the source for this footage is here. Ah. Very realistic sound. Is that all? I mean, I don't know. She's very determined, but doesn't seem to be making any progress. I don't know, man. Trying to click on things, but unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna make it through here. What if I, okay, if I F5, it just brings me back there. I don't know. Maybe I need to, wait, what? Okay. I was gonna say, I guess it just, does it bring you to a different jump scare every time? Like, it's completely random which one it picks, or is it like, is it actually dependent on like the timing of the, oh god. Okay, now it's showing me Japanese upside down. That's, oh god, that's really horrible noise. Hold on, let me cut that out for you, I can still hear it. But you should be spared that at least. Oh god. I guess I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Shirase, I think. I've definitely seen that face before. So that's it. Okay, the noise stopped. I've re-enabled the stream sound for that. Kono on koe something sound voice. Oh god. This has got to be the first time I've ever tried to read Japanese upside down. Shingo. Something hin, maybe hin, something shit. Something yo. Shingo de arimasu. Shingo de arimasu. Doesn't it mean like, doesn't Shingo mean like traffic signal? Am I tripping? It's just like a generic like PSA message that they just copied here and put upside down. Something the wa arimasen. Something's not there, I guess, really. Yeah, I think that's what that means, or it's unavailable, it's not the case, etc, etc. Okay, hold on. Time out. I actually will take a moment to figure this out because this is bothering me, because unfortunately my prowess in Japanese is not that great right now. Without it, I feel like I would be having an even worse time trying to figure out what's going on here, so put the music I can't almost. I go to a different window and see if I can at least remind myself what this means. The top phrase, maybe that'll give me a clue. What this means, oshirase means notice. Okay, so it is in fact supposed to be like a PSA type thing. But they just copied here, presumably. What's this, Otokoi? I don't know, like alarm maybe? That was supposed to be like an alarm sound. I've heard before. Yeah, apparently it's pronounced Onsei Shingo. What's over here? I don't know if it's showing up. Okay. Onsei Shingo is an audio signal. Something. I don't know. Can't quite figure out what the rest of that means, but I guess we're gonna try this again. Oh, we're switched over to a different track, by the way. Corpus bug, which will probably stay with us for a while. I don't know, I kind of, what other thing we'll see if we look at the door again, though. We've already gotten 3 jump scares. Now we're in a different place altogether. That is weird. Maybe I should have tried that before. I got what? Okay. Huh. I don't seem to be able to click on anything else other than to draw back clown curtains, which oh yeah, maybe I don't know, maybe I should be noting the URLs. Maybe that can let you like skip a little bit or something. I don't know, there doesn't seem to be much else you can do here, so I guess we'll just head back to this room. Try the fucking just get in here. Okay, and I was just going through a sequence of these. All using the same clips. Oh, and then it sends you back to this page. This is probably also the fake page that we saw before. Yeah, it sure is. But that's a different spooky thing that pops up. Once you... Oh, but it's still back. Oh my god. Right, hold on. As long as we're here, we might end up just heading back. As long as we're here again. Oh, okay, never mind. That's different. That wasn't here before. It doesn't look... Oh no, we can't click on that? No, we can't. Fuck. Oh, shit. See, that's spooky, because I'm actually not expecting that. It's actually sudden. Yeah. You should be able to click on this face, so maybe we'll click on one of these things down here. Bottom left just brings you to this. Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen when we... what, do we just avoid them? Do we click on one of them? I don't know. Oh yeah, this is happening. I mean, if I wanted to avoid them, I could just put my mouse down here and that's it. I guess I'll put it in one of them, I don't know. Oh, brings you back to the clown place, which... Unfortunately, still don't know where the, why you would put it here, I don't know. Hop, up. Back the curtains, you find nothing. Right. Oh, take a step back. What if we click on this one that's down here? Oh, that's a new place. And it gives you the same audio signal thing as before, so let's not do that. What about this one up here? Going, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm very sorry if you're, like, bothered by flashing colors. Jeez. This is another fake video, I think it is, yeah. Subway. Kamera... What does that say? Kameraga something... like this. Two characters over here mean fear, but sure. Oh, Shin something. Eso? I don't know. This one, this character I definitely don't recognize, but something to do with a visual representation over here, maybe, possibly, perhaps, I don't know. Anyway, what's gonna happen when we click this? Oh, okay. Just play a video at least. I'll stop the music. Oh no, it's like in those old Flash games. Oh, and that's straight up, okay. And also Moonlight Syndrome, which is... Oh, crap. I don't know if I meant to go back here. Okay. Well, that was rude, but not as rude as it could have been, but okay. This is YDAD HTML. YDAD indeed. Doesn't seem like we're able to do anything after that happens, so I guess we'll just go back. Oh, here. What if we take the door all the way on the right, though? We can try that. Gallery. The gallery door is right in front of me. Tap the game screen. That is a goal. I guess it's supposed to be like a DS game, maybe. Like after Narushiro game. I guess Narushiro game probably would have been out by by 2010. That is a goal, like any goal, but unfortunately that's also a very comical rap roll that's gonna make us fall down into a very sadistic trap. Alright, well, let's not go back into the very flashy room. It doesn't seem like it leads to any kind of progress. Oh boy. 1025, 1024, at 21, 24, 10. But you know, that was almost an anagram of the numbers on the left. If you reach in a certain way, I don't think we're able to click on anything here though. 21, 24, 20, 20. Said like, oh, that, just realized that that's my actual system time. So, I don't know, maybe we're supposed to come back here if the system type, like, is an actual number and something a little bit different. I can't really accommodate that around the stream, though. So if that's like a vital clue, then it kind of is well there. Yeah, there's also the correct date, by the way. I don't know. Seems like we can't do much of anything, so yeah, maybe you're supposed to come back here at like midnight or 4 AM or something, and something will be spookily different, but if that's the case, then that's very unfortunate because we can't really accommodate that. Is that the face of interest here? Yeah, that's for it from the top. What about this one? Okay, we're just back here. We've already been to this screen, so... Yeah, unfortunately, even though she's very determined, she can't quite get it. It didn't give her enough range of animation to actually get through. She sure is making that noise for longer though. Okay. Okay, I think this one, yeah, was the one that brought us here. God, I don't know, sometimes we do get... Also, I guess this isn't showing up on the stream, but it... getting a pop-up from Firefox. Okay. That's offering to translate from Japanese to English. I guess we'll try it. Let's see what happens. Okay, nothing. Not really, just like made the characters block here and that's it. Something Dr. Cash difficulty. Okay. And it just spills over. Doctor. Yeah, we have, I don't know. Oh, there's a link all the way down here. I guess we'll try that. There are some hyperlink things. There's a lot of these. No, wait, this is an actual video, I think. I can bring that over to YouTube. That's a different episode. I guess this is an actual video. I wish... I can read the videos. I wish I could understand Tonhime, something Tonhime. Is this me or no? I always forget. No, I think that's no, not me. Something Tonhino. Something. I really wish I recognized these characters better, but like this one on the left, I don't think I've seen this one. Over here, I definitely don't think I've seen. The other ones I might have, or at least the radicals, but it's really not coming back to me right now what they're supposed to mean. Oh, I gotta say, don't need the boss before that thing gets right up in your face. Oh my god. Oh, no, something Hinto Sono something. Ingen? Is that what that is? Like human? No, I don't know. Something no Pegio. Kubana ku Shirabe? Maybe? Shirabete mitte ne. クリックで切る、ポイントがあるかも、perhaps. Yeah, I think that's hinting you to do something with the page or a page. Unfortunately, I can't figure out exactly what. That could be a problem, but I do give you a minute to read this, hey? Well, that's one of the links that's on this block text here. If we, something how we peel just after the page got translated. What if I, undo that? Show original, I guess. Like this Makura, since this got turned into pillow. There is another link here. Yeah. What does this do? Where does this take you? Oh boy. I mean, these are all different on the side, right? So I don't know if it's a matter of just like rearranging them here. I guess I'll try it anyway, cause, like what else am I gonna do? Oh shit, that's already on the right one. I fucked up, hold on. I guess since there's not much more going on right now, I can just bring back the dulcet tones of Harvest Bog. Is the other one even here? I don't think I saw. Oh no, it is. See, I was gonna say when I was cycling through the other one just to get back to where it was, I don't know if I even saw 8 different phases. Green is here. It's kind of hard to tell which color each one is because they're so faded. Red. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I might be doing like this one first and then that one because that's which would be the Japanese orientation. But anyway. Try this and go from there. Here's pink. Oh, I just went past the damn 10 bright. Wait a minute, I think this is that one, which means this one is not right yet. Let's see. Remind me what I'm doing? I'm doing like this, I think. Which is probably not right, but I guess we'll try a different way if it doesn't work. When it doesn't work, no doubt. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing anything right now, so I guess I'll try this again with different order. Let's try this. Let's try it down and then this one down. Looks like that. And blue. Oh, which I just went past because I'm patient. And I go to, or I'm assuming Is it gonna be a different order? What? Wait, should it be blue? No, it should be green. God, I'm not even paying attention to like the order I say that I'm gonna be doing this in. Purple. Purple, yeah, and then like cyan, I guess. Yeah, and then just light purple here. There are in fact two shades here that I probably would describe as purple and yellow. Then red. And then I guess more old pink, I don't know. Okay, well, I'm sure the order is lined up like that as well, but it's still not doing much of anything. And you would imagine that you have all the information you need to solve this puzzle on this page itself, so like, I don't think I've seen anything like this in any of the other pages. But I don't know. Well, I guess there's one more thing I could try is like this, but instead of going like this down and then this down, do this down and then this down. I don't know if I can expect that to work, but wait, what am I doing? I've never been paying attention to how I'm trying to do it. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Red. And this, that's directly below. So basically, yeah, copy this, but up here. And now we do the other one. Dark green. Not that green, this green. The other purple, and no, the other green. Does that do anything? Okay, so I've tried a few different combinations of this, and doesn't look like it's doing anything. That's very unfortunate. I don't know. I'm at a bit of a loss right now. I tried like this, I tried it like this, and I've tried it like this, which is what it's like right now. So, not too sure. I guess one more thing that comes to mind, and I really have no idea if this makes any sense whatsoever, is like, if I go like this, like, right to left, up to down, but I try to translate that into right to left, up to down, but over here, I don't know. I can see what I mean, but yeah, I think that's the last order I'm gonna try. So I think I'm just gonna give up. Do that, yeah. Basically a mirror image of how the order is right now. Yeah, like that. And then for this one, I'll do the same, but based on the left column. And there it is, but nothing seems to be happening, so I really don't know what the deal is here. I don't know, man. What if I do F5 here? Okay. Just resets that, but doesn't really give you any more clues, does it? Oh, whoops. Over here. Oh. Yeah, but I know that URL. Maybe I can pop back into this this puzzle page some other time. I guess we better go back. If I can remember what the did we get here by the top face here? Yeah, we did. Okay. What if we go back to this page? I don't think we tried any of the other pips on the bottom here. Second one, okay, the second one brings you back to the... I guess we're never going back to the room with the old pages and the mirrors now. I'm gonna read the recalcitrant face that we saw on the previous screen. So, into this screen, I'm pretty sure we already know, like, what's waiting for us here. It's gonna be, oh, never mind, this is different. 7, oh god, I probably should have taken a notice, something, never wake up. Don't want to wake up, stuff like that. Wait a minute, we have been to this room, I just failed to take notice. Okay, so it's 1, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I should probably make a note of that as well. I'll put it in my little text file here. Smoking on with, I don't know, maps and slips. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to, like, take that information and put it someplace. 3, 2. And one of the other things, surely not this one, A, B, C, D, I don't know, like 1, 4, 3, wait a minute. Use it right here, I mean, like that. I mean, nothing seems to be happening. I press the button, it gives you the same message. Let me see if I can figure out what this means as well. Dokini, like, is that Dokini? Hold on. Maybe if I translate this, it'll help make sense of the, it's not Dokini, it's like Matsu? No, it's not Matsu. Matsu? Is that the character anyway? Okay, no, wait, what the fuck? God, I suck at this, hold on. Actually gonna have to look this up. In a different way, excuse me. Okay, yeah, this character. What the fuck is this character? It means special. Okay, so it is Toki or Doku, I guess, anyway. Especially Okuni, yeah, okay. So what does this mean? Animal Okinai Yoda. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, what does that mean though? Nothing in particular seems to happen, really. That's it. Okay, well. I was completely wrong in what that was supposed to mean, I guess. Okay, back. This was an older game, but it's more recent, yes. That's a good question, actually. Never heard of this game until recently, I would say. Oh, I just realized, I think I know what the problem is with why the screen isn't showing completely here. It's because I have the crop out filter on. Oops. Didn't realize that. Oh dear. So that just means nothing in particular seems to happen. Well, I'm pretty sure that... Oh, wait. Okay, you can click on those things at the bottom. I didn't think you could. 80... Oh, boy. Then what? Oh, hold on. 80... Okay, I think the puzzle's coming together, but... Yeah, I don't think I mean, I have never heard of this game until very, very recently, but apparently it's been around for a while. Like, apparently it was first published, like, approximately around late 2010. ABD. Let's try that. Alright. We solved that, I guess. Oh. Right, I guess we defeated the spooky Kung Fu lady that was waiting for us in the next room. Maybe now we can find something in there. Maybe we can grab her weapon. Oh, shit. Let's see. Nata. I don't know. This website was going to be translated, I'm going to be honest. That'll be a Japanese where you're located, oh, believe me. I'm located very far from Japan. I just read and understand a very tiny bit of Japanese because I've been studying it for a couple of years. And I learned how to read the kana quite a long time ago, but it wasn't until very recently that I actually started to get serious of trying to properly learn the language as a whole. Ikemono ga deitamono I don't know. I'm gonna take another little screen grab of this. Maybe it makes sense a bit later. Maybe we can grab this, keep it with us. Oh, okay, never mind. Apparently doing that will also result in you getting deaded from the spikes. Okay, let me guess. If I go through the door immediately, we're gonna get killed. Yeah, we sure are. Alright, let's try that again. I guess we can just default to the code. Just remember it. I guess I'll just write that down as well. Ugh. Okay, let's not grab that, I guess. But what else can we do? I mean, unless we solve that for nothing. I don't know, I feel like there's gonna be anything else included in this room, like tab doesn't even do anything. How do we know that URL? But apparently if we grab that thing and then back out, we just die from the spikes, so I'm not too sure what else we can do here unless we're supposed to like get a clue from the text we get after doing that. I don't know. I guess we have no choice. Nata. What if we just put Nata and Katakana into translator here to type everything? Apparently hatchet, so that means Kyo. I don't know, it would take a while to try to figure out like what all these characters are, so I don't know. It might be SOL here. Just gonna have to die, I guess. Oh, I guess we get there from the second pit in this page. What about this one here, the third pit? Oh, we've been here already, but sure. Yeah, this is a dead end. No pun intended. We've been here, but sure there's nothing that we want in either of these pages. Okay, I guess we haven't seen that one before. That's it. Does that pip come back? I guess it doesn't. So let's look like a little country to your side. I mean, it's not important, but I guess for a lot of people that watch me, it's not secret that I'm actually in Mexico. So there. With my somewhat half-baked understanding of a number of languages, but it's better than having no understanding at all. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to remember, like, what was that put me? What about the eyes? Does that put me something that, no, it's just gonna put me in, it's gonna be a fake jump scare. Or fake video jump scare, I guess. Here's the thing with the video, with the letters, we've already done this. Well, the numbers, the cards, not the letters. Unless this is something different. Hold on, English edition, I don't know. Actually, I can just select this text, right? What does it say? This is like an actually a different puzzle if you do the Japanese version, I guess so. We arranged the 10 hiragana characters in the video above to create a sentence and enter the field below and press the OK button. Rearrange the characters though. Okay, well, where do you see the... Hold on a moment. Do you actually see the characters? Okay, yeah, that's something maybe. What was that second character? That didn't look like... Is that a hiragana character? I don't know. Looks like a... Very simple... I guess it's supposed to be a ku, but there's barely any curvature in it. That's weird. Kuru, akuru, u. And... yeah, okay. Okay, so... I think you need a little deeper understanding. I could must try to win to solve that person of the puzzle, so I guess. But if you go to the if you go to the other person, then it's just a numbers thing. So I don't know. I guess at this point I just try to figure out what else we could possibly do that we haven't figured out yet. So you already solved the room escape thing. We solved this. I'm looking over all the stuff that I've written down in the notepad, and it literally has all to do with the room, with the hallway before the cleaver lady. So I don't know. I'm not too sure where to go from here. I'd have to defer to something else. Oh, I suppose there is one more thing. I guess I'm pretty sure that it's been a while since we did this. If we pop all the eyes and then go past the second door that appears, I'm sure that when we do that, then we Do this. Let's get there. I'm gonna do that. There's this. The pad folds. You can barely see that. Okay, and then we end up here. So, what he does? I don't know. There's one thing I did notice about this room is that apparently this door can take you to a bunch of different places. It seems pretty arbitrary, though. Just fake ass. Yeah. Jump scare. You don't have to click on anything for that to show up. And then I guess you're just stuck. If you reload, then it's here again. Do that again, though, and it gives you the same thing. Do it again, though, and it puts you on the fucking audio notice page. No, thank you. Oh, and we went back to the previous page, even though we didn't really need to. One thing I didn't really notice about this, about that page soap with the irritating tone before is that it does actually go like beyond the boundaries of where the other pages go, so that's something. But it's right, I try to translate the text on that page, so I guess wait a little bit longer. I don't know. How about now? No, it just keeps bringing me back to this page. What gives? I don't know, I might have to get some assistance here. I guess I'll keep trying, because I think there was at least one occasion in which this page did bring us to a completely different room, which was the room where we were killed by the spooky Yurei lady in the very traditional Japanese bedroom-looking place, but items if I go. Okay, we haven't seen that one in a while. I'm still not entirely sure either, I'm gonna be honest, like what determines where you go when you click in the store. Is it like the typical RNG that's just tied to the system clock, or I don't know. Okay, maybe we'll just go back. Hold on. Maybe I can get some assistance after all. Oh, we're back on this page. This is still like the one-off. Yeah, it is. Psyche thing. Go here. Go here. Oh yeah, there's something here, right? Oh yeah, this. We tried this puzzle, but we kind of gave up. I don't think we ever got a clue for how we're supposed to do this, but maybe we're supposed to find a different link, but I'm gonna be honest, I've never found out what the clue was for this. I'm just deferring at this point. I guess because I'm at the point of doing that. Let's go ahead and check the playlist again. Take a moment to do that. I think that if we keep going, it'll be maybe not necessarily so topical, but that's okay. Just go through when you open the door, do you have to click again? Oh no, you only have to click the door once. The room that has the video in the background. Okay, I couldn't really figure out if we're supposed to get anywhere else from there, but anyway, let's see. I can get this to... Oh, I think I went past what I was supposed to. Oh, I think something happened. Hold on. Alright. I guess we're gonna make it past this door at least this time. Oh, this is different. In this version, I mean, what's the... Can we figure out anything that's gonna show up here? I also noticed this little face in the corner. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't understand most of what you're saying. Flashing characters again? Yeah, okay. Do I even have any chance of trying to recognize what that kanji was? No, I don't think so. Okay. Paper, scissors, I guess. Hold on. What if we click this face in the corner? What? Something. Definitely Hano, kinda? Something. Definitely understood seen this. Shonen? No. Jankin? No. I think it's telling you what to do. You have to play your rock, paper, scissors, but... yeah, Jankin one. I think we understand how that works. Okay, so you do... I guess we better make a note of this. Jack and pawn win. So the first one is that, so it needs to be paper. I think this is paper. Oh, what was that one? Oh god, I can't even tell what symbol it's supposed to be. Scissors, so Sprock maybe? That's scissors, so we win? Or is it supposed to match to that? No. I think that's scissors. So, I don't know, we're supposed to just try to win every time, or do we make it match the video? Oh, shoot. That last one was rocks, so... Nope, I guess we fucked up. Is that supposed to be sayonara? Hold on. I think... yeah, so it's not trying to win every time. Instead of trying to make it match the video where it shows if he wins or loses, so... So, for example, in this first one... he shows the rock, I think. Yeah, and then he wins, which means that I lost, which means scissors loses against rock. And I think that's scissors, and he lost, so we picked stone. And didn't show win or lose, so I guess we picked the same one. That one was confusing me, but yeah, it means you don't win or lose, it's a draw. What about the other ones? That's scissors, I think, and he lost, so we pick that. And then he wins, so we picked stone. And I think that was supposed to be the end of it, but maybe not. Okay, so we won against us with rock, which means pick scissors. Yay. Okay. What next? Also, thank you for the high reach. I'll do that while pondering this lovely view. Can we click on the elephant in the room here? No, I guess not. I guess we'll take a look around. What do we have here? Sad flowers. I guess so. And there's the imprint of shotgun behind flowers, kind of like Resident Evil, maybe. Yeah. I guess she was a little taken aback by that. I tell you this, by the way, is what the URL is here. Can we just redo that, I guess, but yeah. Alright, we got a shotgun. There was a shotgun in the other thing. Then he did that, so we should have... I don't know what she did before, but I guess... that was unfortunately what... okay, never mind. SOL here. File not found, this was also supposed to be... like... oh God, I really wish I could read most of that. This room is strange. How about tap the game screen? This room is pitch dark. But the last time we saw this tap the game screen thing was in the, oh god, in the... oh dear. I hope we're not gonna lose this map. Did we like react too slow? I guess we reacted too slow. Damn it. I guess we're supposed to keep using the shotgun after all. Alright, well, give that a try. Maybe it's... I guess maybe we're not gonna lose a map here. Just spam the mouse, I guess we're gonna see one of those things. Not gonna be the problem that we lose a map. The problem is gonna be that we... okay, yeah. This has become our ice, but the JPEGs don't move. Unfortunate. I'll accept those guys have legs. I was gonna say it's more like the maze in Uninvited, where you're running into the zombies, except for the fact that well, it works a little bit differently. You know, you need the pendant. You're not invited to get rid of the zombies if you run into a lone zombie, but if you run into a group of zombies, then I think it depends on the version. Actually, I think on NES you can just walk past them. But I think in the Mac original, you're just SOL if you run into that. You literally can't escape. Oh, they're getting more aggressive now. Oh, here's the door. I guess we finally got out of that room at least. Kaiden 1, or Kaiden, that means stairs. Or horror story. Which... okay, we got like... okay, well, with this shotgun we're now invincible, I guess. Even if we get another JPEG on our ass, we can just... dispatch it at once. Did we just go in a circle? I mean... kinda looks that way. I think we're gonna run into the same JPEGs now. So do we not go that way? I mean, it seems like I can do anything else. Oh, okay. No, what? Okay, well, it looks like the same place, but the arrows are gone. Oh wait, okay, so we are making progress, I guess. The password to unlock the next room though is 412 112 and then or 412 and then ICP unfortunately dropped at me. Oh boy. Okay. Kinda wish I had gotten a better look at that. Are you playing after this? You'll see, hopefully. It doesn't take like a much longer time to play through. 412, oh dear. Something that may be in the same vein, but at least should be a lot. Oh dear lord. A lot easier to understand at least. Oh. You can turn on or off here, it's just the sound of maggots or whatever. Doesn't look like we can back out of here though. But, yeah, I don't know, we unfortunately didn't make a note of... what if we go through the doorway that's open? Oh, it's that bro. Okay. If you've not seen the hanging scroll in the Japanese style room or Elizabeth face from the top, I recommend checking those out first, okay? Ah, see you then, bye. I think I did. It was the... didn't that take you to the room with the clown and the curtain and the passcode thing with the arrows that I also didn't figure out? Let's see. I guess we have seen that though. Shall we carry on to where the eyes are? Okay, I guess we can't blast her quite as effectively as we've been able to blast some of the other things that have presented themselves before us. Ah, she's gone. And it was being so peaceful too. A mysterious poster is stuck on the wall. Glad that we're getting at least some translation now to blow off this poster, I guess. Screwdriver. You got a Phillips screwdriver. Denidata. Which, yeah, I've never really seen that in like the very small amount of games that I try to play in Japanese so far. I don't see my favorite mirror for some reason. Maybe I'm a vampire. Maybe able to remove this mirror? Yeah, sure. Because that means I don't have to, oh dear, play this. Oh. Okay, I guess we don't know the code. I'll just throw it over here. Not too sure what's supposed to be on this figurine. This door is locked. Kakateru. Oh goodness me. This door is locked. I guess we can't do much with that. Oh, maybe that guy would have been able to help, but he left so quickly. Wasn't able to get a word in edgewise when he was passing through. Okay, hold on. I don't know. Maybe I... oh, okay. Last week actually could go into the places here. Wooden board is nailed. I guess we don't have the means to remove the nails. Can we flush it? No. Can we? I guess... oh, by the way, it's one of those the URLs. It's just kind of keyboard mesh. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to do a little consulting here again. Okay, we might have gone down a bad path. Because I'm not too sure how we're supposed to figure out the code there. I guess we can't really back out without just straight up leaving the page. There's the page. Oh, now it's showing. Okay, so no, never mind. Let's see what happens at least. Apparently this might not be the path that we're quite after. We got a nail punch. Okay, well. Okay, so that shotgun is still good for something. That's good to know. Board snail. Let's unnail it, please. Use a nail clip. Okay, I don't think that was quite what I was supposed to say. There's a sheep key. That was supposed to be kind of like the goat design on the Professor Layton Pandora's box. So where does this go? Okay, now this reminds me of like a Newgrounds fucking Flash game. Oh. It's very... Oh, okay. Okay. I guess we're not in control here. No choice but to escape. Fuck, I don't know. Let's go there and then there. Which I don't think. I guess that was not the right choice. Left and then right. Goodness me. Well, let's keep trying. Skip. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Okay. Left, right seemed to work for a while, but now we're dead. It seems to be nothing more than fucking right. Trial and error. Right, left. Left, right. Okay, maybe left, right, right, left. See, we unfortunately can't back out even if we're not completely cornered, which kind of sucks. Right. Left. Right. Right, left. I guess forward. I don't know. Nope, forward's not the right choice. Oh my God. At least there's a little bit of variety in the JPEGs in this part. Some of them don't actually try to kill you. Let us... Let's see if I can even remember what the... Right. Okay. Did we make it to the end? Okay, now we get it. Okay, apparently forward is never the right choice. I'd have to... Well, I don't think we can. Let's actually just try to figure it out by brute force. Right. And then... I guess left here? I don't know. Oh, okay. We just find a... Oh, okay, the entire fucking... Russia window just not the same color. Oh, we're back here. Kind of reminds me of the final boss room from Resident Evil 7. But not so much anymore. Oh dear. There are many colors. There are many colors. Fuck. I don't know what the solution is for this either. I wasn't supposed to find a solution for this, I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Feeling that it might be a little, removed. I was kind of hoping it would turn out to be the case. Hold on. Can I get any more help for this? I guess not. Just kind of going it blind, shall we say. I don't know, maybe this will turn out to be something that I just kind of... look back on as a showcase and then... Maybe I try to do something else with it later because I don't know. What am I going to reload at this point? What else have I reload at this point? Nothing. Okay, just I'm stuck here. Well, hold on a moment. There might be. I might have to go back to. Okay. To a place that I was at quite a while back. If I even can. Quite a while back here, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, you might have to go on some further adventures, jump some further hoops to actually be able to grab the code that you're supposed to for this. I mean, I think we were told, like, you know, the first three numbers for the code, and the next thing ended up kind of a decoder page. Tell you what these characters correspond to, because these are definitely not like the conventional kanji numerals that you would really do in Japanese at this point. By any means, maybe there's something related, but I wouldn't know. If I do that, we end up in here. There are vehicles equipped with things like machine guns, kind of like in Shadow Warrior. Or the vehicles, sure. Oh dear lord. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Well, we know what to do with those things anyway. It's actually quite fitting that we were having the House of the Dead soundtrack earlier. This doesn't become a problem having many things that you have to shoot in the street at once like that. Oh, I remember even if it does, so you can just. Oh dear. Oh, no, come on. You have a few hits that you can take before you die, I guess. So we die after you take those hits, but I would rather not find out. Honestly, House of the Dead is more like that one part of Castlevania 64 with the underground mine with the spider women. Is that even the place that I'm thinking of? I think it is, yeah. Reinhardt stage. Where you have to basically map out the routes of the lifts up there, and it's kind of obnoxious, but oh my gosh, a few more things that we can click on. The eyes. Do what? If anything. Oh god. Into Mitre incarnation mixed with wart. I'm sorry. For the most part. May that something? I mean, the first character means eye, so god, are we having like a fucking. Yeah, we are. Eye daddy. Oh, Jesus. Maybe we should do this though. Hold on. What happens if we go a different direction? Perhaps. Oh, yes. Please. Let me do the thing again. This door is sealed by powerful magic. Oh shit, we might have to do this after all. What if we take the other Mario 64 painting? Yeah, sure. It kind of looks like a fatal frame. There we go. I'll see that. That continues to be the case here. It looks like a different horror game that maybe you would find in like the. Like, you know, it's giving me the fucking chain of jump scares that I certainly did before, I'm pretty sure. And there's gonna be another big jump scare. I don't know if it gave me that one before. I think it did. Oh, crap. Once we send me all the way back to the beginning, yeah, no, thank you. To the end of that. I don't know, if it wants me to make me redo the thing, then it might be time to say no. Okay, no, we're here. So I guess maybe if we take this, we go to the battle with the eye creature, I guess, the Gelgard. Daddy? Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be eye daddy. I don't know. I don't know. Nata, I guess maybe we were trained for this by doing the junk and bond thing earlier. I don't know. Nata, I guess. Attack, maybe, possibly. Now we're trading blows, apparently, for the same degree of. Oh dear. I don't know. If I do the green stuff, something guy? Oh. Jesus. Okay, well, I can't do anything now. This is a bit unbalanced, I dare say. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna win at this point, but maybe this will be the way to go in the future, because we seem to be doing quite a bit of damage without facing retaliation. Oh dear. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see how it works. I didn't notice this before, but it's good. Another one of these. That'll send me over to the beginning again. Oh my god, I know. Thank you. I guess I'll do this, yeah. But yeah, something I didn't notice about this battle is, I guess, is that the outcome of each round is dependent on not only what you click on, but also like what's highlighted over here at the moment in which you click on your own thing. I think that's how it works. Yeah. Ah, shit. That's not gonna work. Yeah, it's kind of BS. I'm gonna be honest. It's more like chance-based and everything. Feels that way. After that. Right, hold on. I'm gonna preemptively reload. But I feel like if I reload like I did before, it's not even gonna start me with full health like I did the first time. That's what it did. No, now I have full health. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're trading blows, but at least I'm not like... Okay, there. I got the advantage, kind of. Maybe it is random. Maybe it's like not even timing based. Damn it. Shit. I don't know, this is kind of BS. If I do this, will I get the advantage? I absolutely will not get the advantage. No, that seems like the worst thing you can do. Shit. Okay, why does that result in mutual damage? Like, if you both shield, shouldn't that just do nothing? I don't know. This might be the safest thing you can do, though, shield. So if you do that, surely this means, yeah, that's the best thing you can do. Is it? Well, apparently there's nothing if you do that, but if you do this with the blue, yeah, consistently, that seems like the safest bet. I don't know. We do that one more time, which we just did. There. Dausta, I think is what that said. I had to remember that because I'm pretty sure that fucking Dausta. Sure, remember that if you try to practice that. The only thing that pops up. Oh god. The only thing that, like examples that pop up relative to that, where it's like eating stuff or being defeated by stuff in JRPGs, maybe. Speaking of which. What the fuck? It's this teleportation thing. Okay, now can we get past this thing? These are sealed by powerful magic. Well, we have a powerful sword now, so I don't know. Maybe we can... we can't click on that anymore, so... If we go down the other painting now, maybe we can... beat the jump scares that are there with the sword. So I thought we already had shotgun. I guess that wasn't good enough after a certain point. Yeah, maybe we can defeat the Himura ghost with the sword. And now we get past that. Oh gosh. And now it looks more like, I guess there is a part in Fatal Frame 1 that's full adults, but we've called it the game. Like that. What? Oh god. Not good though. Okay, I'm clicking very frantically. They're supposed to. Oh dear lord. I might get an auto-clicker for some parts of this because it's kind of ridiculous. 7, 6, 7 of 10. I thought 10 of these in. Oh, did I not do it? I guess I didn't do it. I'm not entirely. Oh, what the fuck? No, we're not doing that. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? Let's roll do this. Well, you know, I still have the House of Dead music pulled up. Let me see. Yeah, unfortunately I do also keep one of these handy. Auto clicker. Once every 10 milliseconds. The key for this is Q. Let's see if this is gonna work. Now all I have to do is make the mouse wander all over the screen, and that should be more than good enough. I think I hit the quarter at least. Unlike last time. Just have to do that in a certain amount of time. I don't know if the quarter goes down if we let these things be. Leaving out the victor music. I have to wonder how much longer this is going to keep going for, though, I guess. Oh. Oh, dear lord. Oh, I'm gonna continue to make use of the auto clicker, if you don't mind. This, yeah. It turned out to be one of the games of all time, that's for sure. Maybe now I can get past this door. Please tell me that there's something conclusive past this door. Here. Step into the fucking teleporter that comes out after you beat the Zelda boss, and then... Could be... Oh, okay, never mind, there's... Oh, it's fucking... Very chonicky looking things, I would say. Yeah, my god. Oh my gosh. I certainly do not regret my use of the auto clicker, I'll tell you what. Yes, now we'll hit the one that's here on the mouse. Okay. I'm going to assume that was a good thing. It's not another puzzle on this door right after that boss, right? Right? Oh my god. Okay, this is very unfortunate. Hold on. So once again, I get the feeling that we just never received a hint for this from the game itself. Oh my gosh, hold on. A moment, there might be... a way for me to get past this. After all, not entirely kosher way, but at this point I am willing to explore alternatives. Ah. Oh. Alright. I don't really know how we were supposed to figure out that code or a couple of the other codes, but apparently that was Fancy Island. Which, yeah, I mean, either the website being more thoroughly translated or me having a better understanding of Japanese, which is probably something that I would opt for, because it would be more beneficial to me in the long run. Probably made that simpler, but alas, that was not really the case. Debug? I keep seeing this character that might be like one person or one group that works on this whole thing. But yeah, this character is just like a vertical line next to the sun symbol. I don't know if that's supposed to be like an actual kanji that I've never seen before. Something voice. There's voice acting, but yeah, I think basically every credit item here does have the same text on the bottom part, which I guess implies that it's supposed to be all one person, which, you know, commendable. BGM, HMX Gallery, and more. Yeah, BGM. Maybe it's a bit more, sound-wise, maybe it's a bit more kind of engine. Taken from libraries and such, because I'm pretty sure I remember one time I literally Trying to figure out who did the music for the Steam version of Crimson Room. We can proceed to the gallery now. Susumu, I think, is what something else. Susumu. Well, here's the gallery. Mimi-san, something. That's the mascot of Fancy Island. Fancy Island, though. I can showcase these real quick. No, there's not a huge amount of them, at least. Look at that artwork. And they're nice enough to, like, you know, put the most recent view on the top. Oh, yeah, nice. The heart. Put through some Photoshop filters. Faces. I don't think I saw this in game at any point. But yeah, we have seen most of these. In fact, this one we did not see. 2012, 2011. Well, that's a bit macabre, but quite fitting. That was actually kind of nice looking. Honestly, it didn't even turn out to be that scary. This, I don't know, reminds me of like the kind of monster you might see in a different type of horror game. Cash grabby, almost. But I guess I'll bring back this for a moment. Yes, I suppose we did manage to reach the end of this quest. The thing that I was talking about, oh yeah, that there exists a version of Crimson Room on Steam called Crimson Room Decade. Which, God. This is kind of a weird, well, quite different actually version. It's definitely not a 1-1 copy by any means of the original Crimson Room, but once you beat it, there's actually a few songs in that that are definitely not in the original Crimson Room either, and oh, okay, maybe we did this a little bit early, but maybe we did it at just the right time. But oh yeah, there's a credits roll at the end, as you might expect, of that game, and I'm pretty sure that the general sound credits is for something that's listed as Otojiten, which at the time I literally just fucking assumed to be someone's name, but that's not what that means at all. It's actually just means sound library. So when I like write that on a fucking as the credits for that, I had no idea what I was writing. But I suppose that's one of those blunders that will. I don't know how many people will ever be aware of that, other than myself, but it'll certainly stay with me forever. Like one time I was how do I put this? I don't know. I haven't really talked about this before on here ever, I don't think. What's that saying? Gadiai? Me Daddy, I Daddy, Gadiai, and then Beam-I, Gadiai, Guardi-I, I don't know what that one on the left is supposed to be. There's Ronald McDonald, Choaniki version. I think that was actually the boss, right? But the thing that I was talking about just a moment ago was like, basically I've done translations of stuff professionally for a while. Oh hey, I think this is literally the picture that led me to this website in the first place, but did not run into her in the game. Bit of a disappointment. I guess cursed all of this one thing is in English. Oh, we're almost to the bottom. Does that say Ota Onna? Nata Onna? Yeah, Nata Onna, because that thing that she's carrying was called a Nata. Cleaver, the hatchet, I guess. Oh, this one is one final jump scare, wouldn't you know it? Oh, where does this take you? I guess this is kind of fitting. Fancy Island archive, I guess. Well, unfortunately, I'm definitely not gonna be able to fully appreciate most of this at all because, like I said, my ability to read Japanese is actually rather limited at the moment, so not the worst thing in the world. Something Flash, I guess that might be related to Flash, which is not supported officially anymore as of 2020, so that's unfortunate. Oh wait, there's an English version. I am blind. Fancy Island Archive rejected pages for archive submits. Works created with Flash, not adopted or adapted. I don't know. I feel like that should be adapted. Cassette player, not adopted. Yeah, that's supposed to say adapted, because that was not replaced with like an English equivalent. Researchers went missing while searching for Fancy Island. It was such a story, but it was rejected. Graffiti on the wall in that room. Maybe with graffiti to create an atmosphere. Newspaper content. Old Fancy Island was a federal amusement park, but it was devastated by the mysterious disappearance of the caretaker and became a haunted habitat. I guess we'll actually go ahead and lower the volume on this. Sure. It was a little bit distracting. Red numbers, secret password. Oh, you can... okay. Guess I'll also make a note of this. And by make a note, I mean just take a screenshot. There. Button room. How this page a bit the second half of the main part easier to understand. Celestial puzzle. This part a bit the second half of the main page part easier to understand. Item Father Majesty. I guess, yeah. I mean, we did get the sword item, but I guess we also didn't also get this this eyeball thing on the left. Chino or something. Yeah, Father's Majesty is supposed to say. The Eye Daddy's Majesty. But yeah, that was Fancy Island, I guess. Apparently about something that I can... What is a notch on the old belt? Or under the old belt? I don't know. I never claimed to be an expert on where idioms came from, if they made any sense whatsoever, but... that is certainly a thing that I suppose I can say that I've played now, so at least take a look at the other thing that I had what should we call it? I had lined up here. Let me just see what that looks like. Yeah, I guess I'll put the archive URL on my little text file that I did as a companion notes thing for this game. Which I already did not. Yeah, I already made it visible. Let's put it that way. I'll tell you the other thing that I have. I've gone ahead and I have allowed us to experience that rather interesting thing that was Fancy Island. Is this, which oh yeah, should have did this once because that's the install thing, but thankfully it already did. In fact, did it in a matter of moments. It's actually quite fortuitous. And this one, unlike the other one, because it's on the browser window, I should be able to just do the software capture thing. Let's see here. But this is, in case this didn't already update on the stream, which it should have. It's Bunny Graveyard. Or the Bunny Graveyard, I guess. Which is a game created by, I believe, Puerto Rico-based studio called Pichon Games. It was actually featured on a thing that was on Humble Bundle very recently. That was kind of a lineup of Latino-focused games. There were a few, which I may end up picking one or two more from that to bring to stream sometime in the future, perhaps in the near future even, but here's the one that I think was determined to possibly be the most conveniently accessible one for the moment, so... Even though a very cool whether it's saying with Tenchu track just came on, let's actually set aside for a moment. So you can play the game, which for some reason is not, you know, not actually full screen on my end, but it's okay. Change just cursor speed, save and quit, change. I don't know. Shift, okay. I don't think we need to change the binding, so we move with the arrow keys, I guess. Z is for interact, I guess. X is for whatever the punch icon means, fist icon means. Maybe we do punch, and shift is for run. And here we're going to be playing with, I don't know, maybe we should be playing with a controller, but I feel like the kind of thing that probably was meant for a controller, but can we do that? I guess hopefully we can. Okay. Yeah, no, it feels weird. If you're using a cursor, okay, never mind, we can control this with the mouse. Like, what the fuck? No, we're fine. If you're gonna have a cursor and you can't, okay. We can't control with the mouse, that is weird, but you can if I control with the mouse. This game contains flashing lights, graphic imagery, disturbing audio, and psychological themes that may be unsettling to some players. You have been warned, but yeah, it's weird. Apparently we can control with the mouse, but we cannot click. We cannot use left mouse as the interaction button, I guess. Right mouse is the rejection or negative button, which is kind of what I would expect to be the case, but no, apparently even though we can move the cursor with the mouse, we're still gonna have to use the keys to actually do stuff. Oh no, never mind, we can't click. Oh hi, I don't know what's going on here. I do wish you could, you know, maximize this. Oh wait, you can maximize this, but you have to fucking do Alt-Enter. Hold on, let me just make sure that that's updating on the stream. Okay, it looks like it is. That's good, that's good. And you remember how I said this was probably going to be a little easier to understand than Fancy Island? Well, I suppose that remains to be seen. Okay, that page icon leads to that. What about this icon on the top left? Yeah, I'm waiting. Oh, you do not have permission to access this application. Please contact your administrator. Okay. And try to check the time, maybe do the heart rate monitor. Okay. It's one that's blue and one that's red. They look about the same. Maybe not exactly the same, but they look like they're consistently going at me. Is this paint? Yeah, I guess it is. I don't know. It's, you have to go slower, else it goes all over the place. It becomes this spray can tool, I don't know. Airbrush tool. Okay, this is just brush size. No, this is for erasing. That's brush size. This pencil, this is a brush, which is, yeah, that's the same problem though. Can I print that? Or no, it's just for erasing. What? Oh, I see. Oh gosh, alright. That's expected function, I will say. What the heck? And I saw the icon on the bottom right. I don't know if that means that it's saving or what it means, but I guess we'll find out. We're looking for a signal to access the internet, maybe. Go surfing on AOL. But there's no signal found. God damn it. We're gonna have to reset that router again, aren't we? Well, I don't know. Click a few things. Click on a few things here and there. I can't help but notice that the page icon is gone in the middle there. This thing keeps moving around, I guess. Maybe if I try hard enough, it'll eventually let me in. Certainly seems to be doing different things. Okay, that's different. Oh, okay. Can't quite tell what that's supposed to be, but I guess we have no choice. Oh. Right. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe now we have to move it. Yeah, now we have to keys we are no longer in clicking mode. Sure, we'll follow that thing. I guess we have to follow the blinking one. Don't get fooled by the other ones. I assume. I actually have no idea what happens if you don't do that, but, you know. I'm just going with my gut. Oh, okay, now we're back to cursor mode. Here we are. Oh, now that we're getting a crack in our monitor, that seems against spec. Not sure about all the things that we were, we were looking at back there, but in the bunny garden. Okay. Seems like it could be one of these newfangled memory-based game systems that could have that as a... Okay, we can't use the mouse button for this. We have to keep pressing the key. So I guess we are... Yeah, we're... Dear Lord. We are past the point of being able to control the cursor with the mouse. A glove, just like you. It's wearing a silver ring on its index finger. Right? Yeah, looks like it wants to show you something. Let's find out. Yeah, let's... Yeah, because the mouse certainly doesn't seem to be doing anything right now, so I guess I have no choice but I'm about to switch over to the keys. Sky's lovely garden. Could definitely make a comment about that after I know, but I would rather not. This area seems to be off limits. Handy Pal, Cabin, or Sky's Garden. East to the Labyrinth, but I guess we can't go to the Labyrinth if that's supposed to be the entrance directly to the east. Something suspicious about this well. I'm not gonna dwell on that anymore right now, though. Well, I'm sure it'll be just, well, if we ignore that. Hey, is this what you wanted to show me? It's fun. And like in the GBA version of The Sims 2, where Giuseppe Metralto is back to having the personality that he had in the GBA version of Sims Busting Out. Strange looking sculpture. Seems very impressive, to be honest. The shape seems to remind you of something. And I wonder what. Strange looking sculpture, okay, it's the same. So which one of these is the one that was, you know, beckoning me earlier? It's none of these that I've looked at so far. Can we play basketball? I mean, there's ball right there. Apparently not, so well, we can. I mean, I just not realized. Oh god. Remember though, this is kind of an awkward thing actually. And a pallet cabin. Maybe if we try to go inside here. Hello? Don't seem to be able to do anything, no answer. Alright. Move a bit slower, but then we get the stamina meter that's like the stamina meter from Skyward Sword, which of course got extrapolated into the stamina meter from Breath of the Wild. Which is now the Vox Populi version. Oh boy. Oh, it looks like we're here. Okay, that's kind of quiet. Hold on. Did I turn down my volume? Oh, yeah, I guess a little bit.
I'm guessing number 8 brought you here, right? That's great. Makes me so happy to see little hands like you hanging out around here. I mean, some of y'all don't even go outside. Always watching TV, doing nothing. Anyway, I think I'm getting a bit sidetracked.
Actually, wait a moment. Before I do anything else, let me just make sure. Okay, sometimes I get paranoid about the audio levels. They're not muted.
Looking after this place by myself and my handy pals has been a pain in the butt.
But yeah, that is kind of quiet. I wonder if I can turn it up.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They're all really helpful. But sometimes they get pretty lazy. So I was thinking, how about you help me out here too? Maybe you and I can make this little garden something special. It'll be fun. I promise. So what do you say? Are you up for the job, partner?
What if I say no? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Oof.
Awesome.
Oh shit. Well, I was trying to move it to no again, but I guess it didn't work out there. I guess we just gotta keep moving in that direction. But yeah, hold on. Can I change the volume? No, apparently not. That's as high as it goes. Windows, oh, full screen on. Well, I kind of turned full screen on my own Windows size. Okay, I guess I can change that. Propagation on chain language. Yeah, I guess we were meant to play this with a controller, but I guess I don't know. Oh shit! Hold on, I forgot. I did not realize what I was clicking on. Rather, well, we have to take a look at this menu, which I'm sure we just didn't see until now. What is this? Oh, Pichon games. Okay, I suppose that makes sense. Collection settings. What collections are here even? Oh. Not quite sure what I'm looking at there, so I guess we're just not gonna worry about it right now. You don't have this collectible. Shutdown failed. We tried shutting down the computer. I guess it's achievement. I guess we didn't try to shut down the computer, so that might have to be what we have to do, but I guess not. Let's just continue on, I guess. Or select act. Goodness me. Oh dear. Wait. Oh god. Yeah, we might have messed up. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo this. I mean, it's whatever. It's like take 2 steps and then speed through some dialogue. So we're in a silver ring and a setting sign there, yada yada yada. Seriously, something. We know exactly where to go for this at least. I do wish there was a way to boost the volume a little bit further though. But oh, see that rabbit like. Well, we get some extra cash, I guess, by Pretty sure a rabbit just ducked into the well. And we didn't really see it very clearly before, but I did this time. And I guess maybe I get to try out again. What happens if we just keep trying to say no here? Because I don't think we quite succeeded with that before. Maybe it will lead to something different. Yeah, I guess it doesn't look like any of the keys can help me speed through.
That's, I mean, always watch. Anyway, now that you're here, looking at the, I mean, but, so I was, how about, maybe it'll be fun, so what do you say?
Okay, why do I keep saying no?
Pretty please.
Is it just like loop eternally?
Oh, come on.
It might just loop eternally.
Oh, come on.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, see you there, bud.
It's saying no multiple times and that's what happened. Oh. Yeah, that might have been, you know, in retrospect, that might have been a lot more obnoxious if we had, in fact, turned the volume up more, so.
You're here. Welcome to my garden. Since this is your first day helping me out, I'll teach you some of the basics. Come on, let's start planting some flowers.
Alright. How hard could it be? Yeah, to press something? Okay, I guess not. Never mind. I'm just very impatient sometimes. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, Z. Okay. Is that all we have to do? Oh dear. This is gonna be like rhythm heaven. Almost.
Yikes.
Shit.
Looks like your performance bar took a hit. Try not to get it to 0, or else you'll have to start over. Stay focused. I know you can do it, pal.
Well, I don't know about that. Guess we'll... I don't know if I was expecting this rhythm gamey kind of part of the game, to be honest. The gamey part that doesn't even necessarily match with the, you know, the music that we're hearing right now. Certainly not tight, like the rhythm of the strokes you have to do certainly isn't tight to the music in any way. Just have to do it, like press things whatever you want. I guess we're making money out of this at least. Oh, okay, that was definitely not very well timed, but you know. If you claim that you're gonna let me have that, then why not, I say.
Yes, nice work. Looks like you're done with the digging part. I'll call up one of my handy pals to help you out with the next part. Number 8! Come here for a sec. What do you mean you can't find number 8? Ugh, just get me number 42 then.
Okay. Alright. Just have to do this. Well, I guess it goes faster though. Oh, okay, we have to press multiple times. Not the first time because we don't have to do multiple presses for each of these holes like we did the first time. At least not multiple time presses, and same here. It's good to know that I'm strong enough to carry this watering can. That might be useful information if I have to use it later.
Oh, you done already? Wow.
Guess so.
Thank you so much for helping me out here.
And it looks like it's getting dark.
If you excuse me, I'm gonna go do something important. But don't worry. In the meantime, you can get to know all your handy pals. See ya.
Alright. Actually, does it look like I'm moving a little bit slower than before? I don't know if that's the case at all. Okay, I don't think I've been to this part. Oh gosh, the map. Okay. No. So we can't just crack that by brute force. I mean, maybe we can, but I'd rather not try. Here. Okay, flowers are moving in a specific pattern, are they? I mean, maybe they're trying to tell you something? Oh, wait a moment. Like right, left, like right, left, left, right, left, left for that lock that we just tried, maybe, possibly. Perhaps that would be a bit of a nose, but doesn't hurt to try, I guess. Okay. Can't quite see there's supposed to be something in there. There's a shovel inside the shed. Grab it? Yeah, sure. We now have a shovel in hand. I'm not sure if we've been made aware of any place where we should bring that. Maybe they can dig up these flowers that help me. Goodness me, that helped me figure out the code. Or maybe we take it somewhere else entirely. It was suggested for us to get to know the other characters. I guess that are around here, but I don't think I've seen any of them after getting out of that minigame. There's a lot of handy pals over here, here, and here. Looks like it's time to meet your fellow handy pals. Maybe I can actually do the basketball this time. I mean, well, maybe it's a clue that will unravel a bigger mystery that when solved will blow our minds and change the world forever. We're just overreacting. Well, I mean, I guess we can't actually try the basketball. I mean, they're making a big deal out of trying to fucking highlight the basketball hoop, but I guess we can't actually use the basketball like a system shock, etc. The bell cabin. I guess we still can't get in there. Looks like there's someone inside. Not gonna think too much on that anyway, though. Like we can do much about anything. Or much of anything about that, I should say. It's sleeping. It's with no apostrophe. Still sleeping. So it's sleeping. Still has something about it that we're not gonna note. Shit, I don't know. I guess we can't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so it just got dark because of where I moved to, not because moving down there made it actually get darker. In general. I don't know, I get the feeling we're supposed to bring the shovel somewhere around here, but I'm not really too sure where. You would think. Oh, wait, what? These were attacked, show number 17 to a spouse. Wait, what? Can we play that? Yeah, I guess. We're just doing this fucking game in the other game. Proper struck. Well done. I'll try paper this time, that'll show him. We got fucked that time. But this time he'll be expecting us to use scissors or rock or whatever, so we'll use. Oh, come on. That's fine, us. We'll do rock this time. So he's gonna turn it around. Oh, let's try scissors this time, I guess. Wait a minute, I just realized I'm the one on the right. Aren't I? So I guess it's best 3 out of 5 or something, I don't know. Just arbitrarily. Well, I did it. I beat in a chance-based game and I got a piece of paper. So I guess I got to do that. It's kind of like the chicken game in the hotel renovator game. For everyone here who may ever hear this knows exactly what that's about. I know the handy pals before time runs out, sure. There's like a certain other game that will be coming back to stream very soon. A certain amount of time in which to find some fellas. You know where they could be. Well, here's one. I guess you're supposed to be able to spot them in the background. Maybe one of them's over here? No. I got my eyes peeled, but I don't know. Any of them inside this cabin? No. Looks like one of them is covered in grass, I guess. Just a suspicious sheep, and that's all. So maybe I missed a couple of them because I guess there's not going to be a super consistent visual clue for all of them. collectively. There's one back there. I guess I'll just try to look all over the place and as best I can and do a second run through the place when I inevitably get to the end without having found all of them. There's one. So we've got more than half now. There's one over there. I don't know, maybe we will find the last one over here someplace. You know, really make you look in the most remote place, remote part of this garden, and really make you work for your victory. Oh, there's a guy. I suppose I was kind of right there. A piece of paper, oh boy. I don't think we've found a use for the... Oh, we're 15 points for our time runs out, right? For the shovel, but maybe that'll come into play later. Oh gosh. I mean, we got like 3 minutes, 1.5 minutes. We're supposed to score how many points here? Oh shit. No, I better should go full potency on every shot. That's gonna be the only way. It's consistently. Oh god. I don't think. Oh no, never mind. Apparently that might be a good enough angle. Okay, I don't know where the ball went. Oh shit, did we lose money from that? Come on. Shit, points. So it's not about the number of shots, it's about the number of consecutive shots, I guess, more than anything. 7, 8. Ten shots. Did he say 15 shots? I don't know, but it's gonna be too crazy trying to do it anyway. Oh gosh. Oh, there goes that one. Rip. You know, like the basketball boss in Wonderland 2 is how tricky it can get. But also not too bad once you... Yeah. Once you figure out the thing. Well, there it is. So up, left, down, button press, and then right, I guess. Shall we go that way? Shall we take a look at that? One of the handicrafts is heading to the well. You should go and find out what's going on. Alright. First, though, let's see what's going on over here. Oh, that's the thing. I guess I'm going to take a picture of it. I could also, I think the way this works is Alt. Yeah, we can do Alt. Wait. Let's probably bring that up before I do that, though. Alt and print screen can actually help you do that, which I was only, at least with the screenshotting application active, which I was only made aware of relatively short while ago, even though that would have been useful. What the fuck? Okay, it just went down there. That would have been useful quite a long time ago. Try to like screenshot certain applications. Hello? Password? Well. See that? Right, come in. Yeah, I guess it was. Alright, if you head inside, you won't be able to go back to the garden. Inside anyway, I guess so. I mean, what else am I gonna do in the garden? Just watch the grass grow? I don't know. Well, whoever let me in certainly did get to the other end of this hallway very quickly. Now the art on the wall says no bunnies allowed. Boy. What else? There's a bunch of spray cans on the floor and a small wooden table. Here on the wall says I love box. No more rules. I guess we still don't know. Like how we got here in the first place, pretty much. Oh goodness.
What's up, dude? So you found my secret hideout, huh? That's kind of impressive, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna be real with you for a sec. Something about you seems kind of weird, my dude. I don't want to judge or anything, but I've never seen a handy pal as pale looking as you did. I'm not getting the vibes I normally get with all the other handy pals. Did you run out of gloves or something? You know what? I got a little challenge for you, my dude. We're actually starting a competition in just a couple of minutes. So, if you win the competition, you'll earn my trust. Sounds good?
I guess so.
Awesome, dude! Let's get this party start. Wait, I almost forgot. The name is Boxers. Alright, time to go.
Boxers is in the Boxer Rebellion. I know that wouldn't make any sense, so looks like it's starting to get dark outside. Handy pals are starting to get worried. What about me? Cabin store's been locked for a while, or about that. What is going on in there? I don't know. I also don't know how we're aware of this. It's apparently we're just never gonna go back into the garden now.
If one of y'all gets past that labyrinth, things are not gonna go well round here. Understand? Your actions will put all your pals at risk, so don't even think of going down there again. Look at the time. My little handy pals have been waiting hours now. I'm sorry for making y'all wait so long. I'm gonna head home now, but you should all take a nap. Especially you, number 8.
Number 8. Are we number 8 now? No, okay. We're just focusing on that. I guess the one with the ring is number 8. It also seems kind of restless. But yeah, I guess the labyrinth is the thing in the... like under the well, even though it didn't really look like a labyrinth. It looked like a very linear passageway.
Well, look who it is. The one and only number 8. Sneaking out again, are we? Seems like you don't understand the severity of this situation. Do I have to teach you some manners? I'll take that as a yes.
Well, either that or just fucking destroy you. Yeah, I was right about that. I'm pretty sure it doesn't display it with the accent, but it is supposed to be Pichon. With the accent as in pigeon, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't really see Pichon used much, though, to refer to actual pigeons. Yes, they're actually mostly called palomas, which more literally, more directly means dove, but I mean, look at the birds that are actually called pigeons. Most people would call them palomas in Spanish.
Well, I forgot how slow this thing really is. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the fun, but I wanted to ask, have you ever, fought someone before?
I don't know, are we responding, like, from a duelist or a Watsonian perspective? Because if we're doing the latter, I think the answer would be no. I guess we'll just stick with that.
Oh, I might have to teach you a few things then, unless you're too scared to handle it.
Okay. We are just waiting, though.
Oh, looks like we're here.
Oh. Okay, I thought that might be something else.
Let's go to the training room.
There seem to be quite a few of the gloves down here, though. I guess not alone in this little enterprise of trying to run away.
Here's how this is gonna go. So, here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
This is actually a fighting competition. Pretty cool, right?
I think he already said that.
This
Really a
what
surprise.
fighters look like. These are, well, the hands.
I guess he'll be one of the heads.
This is the head. When you're in the ring, your objective will be to hit the head. If you punch their head off, you win. However, these fighters know what they're doing. The hands and the head work together as a team. So punching their head off won't be as easy as you think, because you'll need to watch out for their punches too. If you beat all of our fighters tonight, you get to stay here with us. And if you lose, you get kicked out. Now that you know all of that, how about you show little Stewart over here what you got? Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I have to learn these controls. It's like punch out, maybe. X is, just blocking, I guess. Is it blocking? I guess I'll try it out. I mean, wouldn't it be better to... Yeah, okay, just block. I just wanted to find out if that was the case. But it seems to me like, you know, just like a punch, I'd probably be better to dodge. It's more efficient for you. Oh, gosh. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, surely we can manage that.
Well, looks like you're taking this seriously, my dude. Guess you're ready for the real deal now. Meet me at the planning room.
Alright. Well, Stuart, or what's left at least, but I guess. Well, it wasn't too, difficult to put them together in the first place. There's a VHS player on the paternity tapes to watch that you know of, kind of like that one woman Geist from GameCube. You look, it's a Super Nintendo, but there's no games for it anywhere that I can see. It sounds like kind of weird that it was split here, wasn't it? Training room. Think you can handle us? Talk with boxers if you're gonna fight us, but remember, if you lose, you'll be on the world's biggest losers list, and just you don't want to be there. I mean, what else am I gonna do with my time? Bring, kind of like in, well, the only other game that I can think of on the top that has a boxing mechanic, which is Indiana Jones Adventure Games for the, well, not for anything like, or not notable because of the platforms they were on, I should say, but the LucasArts Indiana Jones games that were actual point-and-click adventures, that is to say, Last Crusade and Fate of Atlantis. Is Hannibal hanging around with no one? I guess, yeah, all of them are extroverts. A couple of Hannibals hanging out. What about this guy? So, he not included in that. No, I guess a couple means 3 of them. I'm super excited. Okay, what about this in the middle? I guess we have to do a fight now. Probably. But we talked to do that. This entrance is blocked. What if we go in the other one? Then maybe. I guess we can't talk to these guys over here. Can do a match, perhaps. Down with the other fighters, you're the only one left. I guess this part is not voice acted, even though all of the actual dialogue that comes from characters so far has been voice acted, I think. Since you're new, you're gonna tell me what's your entrance gonna be like. I don't think that's how you would formulate that, but okay. Maybe an elegant looking entrance or an epic one. That one's kinda cool, actually. Oh, but there's also the spooky one. I don't know, mind you decide. It would be quite fitting for the season to go with the spooky ones. I guess we'll just go with that. Okay. Yeah. Let the Hannibals know about this. Celeste Fang. Need like a fighter name for you, of course. Maybe something like Finger Breaker, Super Puncher X, or something like that. You get the point. I get to actually do this all on my own. All right. Fuck. I am going to say I can do this. How many characters do I have? Not very many. Okay. Shit. Means I probably not gonna be able to do a joke. That was the first thing that came to mind, so that's okay. I'll go with a abridged version of that. I will be Tunneler. Yes. So Tunneler it is then. You're actually going with that? Yeah. Gonna go and above the crowd, stay here till I call you, okay? See you in the ring, my dude. Wonder who I'll be up against. And if I'll be fighting like on my own, even though apparently he kind of described it. This next part is voice acted, so never mind.
Are y'all ready for the best night of your lives? All right.
Maybe we can hear the sound of one hand clapping
Earlier today,
as well.
we decided on having Iron Punch as our main fighters for tonight. But unfortunately, I haven't heard anything about their whereabouts. But don't worry, dude, cause I found someone else. And unlike previous contestants, this one looks like they have some guts. But I know what you're thinking. Can they actually take out all of our fighters tonight? Well, it's time to find out.
Is that what we're trying to do? Without everyone? Well, there I am. Where is this? Handlebanks. Cause yeah, the way this opponent starts it up, it seems like it's a bit of a, you know, 3-on-1 thing. Okay, so you have to dodge in the direction that punch is coming from, it looks like. For this one.
1, 2,
Okay, it is slack punch out. Normally I get to do the same thing if I get knocked out, I would hope. Oh shit. Yeah, that was... I knew that where that was going. Didn't really help it at that point. Oh, okay. I'm just fake out, this fucking feints. Punch feints. Would you call it a feint if it's a punch? Feint is what you would call it in fencing. I don't know if the same goes for boxing.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, no. No, not quite that much luck. Oh, come on. Being very, very, very persistent here. Not really doing the fake out trickery moves anymore though, by the looks of it. That's just a one-time thing, I guess. Oh, that's TKO, maybe. Oh. It's just an achievement for doing that without getting knocked out myself, so that's pretty close.
Oh man,
From what I could tell though.
looks like Handlebanks couldn't handle the pressure. But our next fighter won't be as easy to beat, because you'll have to make sure to keep them in sight.
Oh. There I am. And sight. I mean, it doesn't seem difficult to keep them inside so far, I'll tell you what.
One,
Say that first round certainly was easier than the first one. There's the pawn. Oh fuck. Thought I might have a gimmick where like actually goes invisible for a bit or something, but I guess not. Oh shit.
one, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Maybe I'm gonna have to back out. Oh. Oh, okay. That's the gimmick. That comes up in the third round though, by the looks of it. Because you can still, you know, tell which direction the attack is coming from if you've been paying attention.
Ooh, looks like Handsight lost his sight? Okay, that one sucked. But now, it's time for our last fighter, the most fierce fighter of all.
What could he be? Finger taker. Okay. I'm not sure the others were supposed to be based on anything specific, but for this one I can surely see it. Oh. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be that different from the other ones, on at least the basic principles though. Oh shit. I want to say this guy hits harder, at least. Oh, goodness. Oh, well, I guess he's gonna be a bit more resistant to actually getting knocked out. Well, that did count as the first knockout, and we're just not being bowled very directly. Oh, goodness. Oh. Okay, I don't know what that glittery attack was about. It's just like, maybe something that I should feel very fortunate or... Oh, fuck, shit. Yeah. Grateful that I was able to dodge, or... We have to do that if we end up getting hit by it. Yeah, I would like to imagine that counts as knockout, considering. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. Didn't get knocked out at all in those 3 matches. That wasn't too bad. Oh, what is this? Was that also a fake out? Well, we already got the achievement, so... What?
Finger Taker is back, and he wants revenge.
Jeez. Oh, fuck, okay, I guess we just have to spam the button. Which you might be able to hear, but there we go. That wasn't too bad, actually. We didn't have to use the auto-clicker for that one. I thought it would have worked, since that was a required key, but which I can, you know,
That was awesome.
there's a different utility for, but let's not worry about it.
I'm sure all the handy pals loved it too. It's been a while since I've seen them like that. Actually, before you showed up, one of our fighters literally disappeared. But thankfully, you showed up at the right time. I would have given you the costume too, but I had to get you ready in time. Anyway, now that the show's over, I guess you can wander around the place for a bit. But if you want to take a nap, you should go to the room down the hallway. Oh, and you can also use the elevator now if you want. That's it. Have fun, my dude. And, thank you.
That's it. That's my life now, I guess. I can either... I rejected the choice of staying on the surface with that very, very saucy gardener bunny, and instead I came down here, and now I'm gonna spend my life as part of an underground boxing ring. This is the nap room. I don't know if we should take a nap or we should take the elevator, I guess. We'll take a nap, sounds bigger. Go to sleep now, you won't be able to go back to the hideout. To sleep anyway, okay, maybe not. Not yet. At least it's nice enough to tell you that, you know, if for some reason you want to go back and do something else in the previous area, you have to do it now. Is the upper floor? Yeah. Because we don't have to wait 10 years to... Oh, maybe we do. The elevator to actually take us back and forth. At least we only get shown that a little bit. Instead of having to actually wait. Okay, so that's the thing that we went through to get here in the first place. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this isn't the same place that we were at before. It's like a little lounge bar thing. So there's lots of gloves here. It seems like there's a larger amount of gloves here than we saw up on the surface. Handy pals are so talented. I mean, what else are they gonna do with their time? I mean, handy pals can probably write books if they want, I suppose. They can probably recite poetry, I guess, with sign language. What else could you do if you were only a hand? You'd be surprised. Well, a hand is apparently, you know, able to exercise sensions, to exercise senses other than ones you would expect to be able to have if you were only a hand, such as sight and sound. And I wonder if they can eat things. Like, how would that work? I don't think it would. Maybe they can't enjoy a nice meal. Maybe they can use, I don't know, topical products, so... They're so high up you can't even see yourself on it. Well, I mean, they're able to levitate slightly off the floor. Maybe if we try harder, we can get ourselves higher. I don't know. I mean, because we're doing it, surely it must operate in some kind of quantifiable principle. Inside room. Oh, is he right there? Hey, dude. What was that? I don't know. I mean, it was hand sight, and apparently hand sight can make his hands go invisible. Hand sight's costume. So apparently each of these other fighters is operated by a single hand, but I thought I saw something like right beside me there. Oh, no, maybe that's just a... Didn't realize there's a little particle effect whenever you start using the dash. finger taker soon. I do not know, it's been a couple of days, but I'm sure he will be back by tomorrow. Please stop avoiding us with this immense box. He will be back by tomorrow. Sad about mattress. By the way, I keep seeing those icons show up. I don't know. Set in the collections or something. No, it's collectible. B-ball. Small. Oh shit. There's about handy pals to play basketball together, but Sky is not a big fan of the sport. I guess it's just like stuff you can pick up, so maybe we missed something at the beginning or something. How about new handy pals used to enter boxers hideout? Hotels is something in sign language. And maybe that's like an actual, you know, an actual sign language thing that I just have no knowledge of. Notes, collectibles, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that if there's stuff that you can easily miss, and there's a little bit that I'm just not gonna have. Gardening multiple times, oh my gosh. 15 90 seconds or less, I guess we didn't get that. I thought we would have, but not right in the garden, multiple times boxers. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna get any use out of the fucking shovel if we already mix it. It's our chance to have that. Choice box is such a fighter name. Oh. It's stored wagon hit. Oh boy. Maybe we can leaf through these. Light a band. All about from the labyrinth. Triple without getting hit. Chapter 1. Secret credit scene. Goodness me. I mean, chapter 1 of how many? I was led to believe that this game was going to be pretty short. I guess we'll see. I mean, it's already past 11, which means it's probably not keep going for too much longer. He can still be found somewhere in the hideout, so I don't know. Maybe I can keep going until at least, I want to say, maybe not 11:30, just that would be. It didn't be 3 hours of stream at that point, so whenever we hit 3 hours of stream, which will be closer to midnight, but that's okay. Not in a big rush at this point. Change your intro and fighter name? No. I mean, we could probably cheat and get the other achievement for, like, picking the specific fighter name if we do that, but I'd rather not. I'll let me change it back. I mean, maybe we can't just do that. You want to get on the ring and fight again? No. Okay. Apparently there's one other, opponent we can fight, or we have to fight. Yeah, maybe I will. I don't know. Spooky intro, elegant intro, epic intro. I guess we would do that, I don't know. Intro the other one. Epic intro, and do this. Just unlock the thing. I'm not seeing any achievement pop up, so maybe it doesn't. Never mind. Guess it has to be the first time. I'm gonna stay with that back, yes. And, oh, I tried it again and it definitely picked yes. And I mean, it would help if it showed me like what the what my current name is, without having to go into a match, I guess. Well, whatever, we'll just carry on. By taking a nap, I guess. I'm not gonna be able to leave this place anymore. Let's go to sleep and see what we get. Maybe get another glimpse at what's going on back in the surface. No, we'll just hanging out together here in this giant room of pillows, kind of like we had kids' bedroom in that time. And just like at the beginning of the game, we have to struggle to get ourselves up. I don't know, what are we doing? Getting up in the middle of the night to get a glass of water.
Hey, so, I know this is sudden, but I need to let you know about something. Come with me.
Alright.
You
Oh,
see,
here we are.
we're actually planning to get out of this place. And I don't just mean the hideout. I mean the garden, in general. I'm sure you're wondering why, and, well, Sky has been slowly killing some of the handy pals. Or at least that's what we think. Recently, she's been guarding the labyrinth like crazy. And after some research, we figured out that it was made to hide some kind of way out of this place. But ever since we found that out, handy pals have been going missing. In fact, this morning, number 8 also went missing. And we can't just leave without him. This was his plan after all. So, I'm gonna ask you for a little favor. Please look for him when you get back there. Look, I would never send any handy pals to the garden. But you're not a handy pal. I don't even know what or who you are. But I do know one thing. You are strong. And I know you can do this. So please, bring him back to us.
Okay, we just immediately
That's
said yes.
a lot. The fighters already know about this. But we need one more day to prepare ourselves. So you'll have to stick with Sky for tomorrow. It's okay though. We'll meet you at the labyrinth the next day. Be careful out there, my dude.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of unclear at this point, like, what level of awareness the Surface Bunny has about this place and all the globs that are down here. Because I think she was, yeah, yelling at others that are up here to not go into the well. Oh, this is the labyrinth. I forgot about that. We literally talked about that. By reading that sign at the beginning of the game, hey, it's one of these money things that you can use to unlock more stuff in the extras menu thing. Back now. Oh well. You know, I'm still not entirely certain either, like, what any of this has to do with the stuff that we saw at the very beginning of the game. Maybe it's not supposed to make quite that much sense. Okay, I guess we're searching for number 8 right now, even though we saw number 8 get fucking ripped apart in that one cutscene, so... I think that'll be a very fruitful enterprise. I guess maybe we'll go here. Where else would you... Okay. For a handball and a handball cabin, but we refuse to try to look in there. That seems a bit counterproductive. I guess we have to just lumber all over the place instead. And trust that we'll find something else out here. Oh.
Welcome back, partner. Did you miss me? Because I sure did start to miss you.
Oh.
Sorry. Just trying to stay positive.
Just trying to keep any snakes out of the garden.
Oh, it's raining. Don't worry, though. We can still do some gardening today, I think.
I mean, I guess it means you don't have to do any watering.
Who am I kidding? I can't plant with this rain. Wait, I have an idea.
Oh. That a whistle?
Watch this. Handy pals! I have some exciting news for y'all. We're taking a trip to the lake. Man, you guys are no fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems to me they're a little too consumed by how shaken up they are by that first ring of the whistle. I mean, I guess I can. Oh, all right. I can relate. Why just yesterday I ended up losing a bit of sleep. Because I had to get up early on Thursdays for the chase, but that did end up making me feel kind of awful for the rest of the day until I took a nap.
Where are the other 3? Probably got lost again. Can you go and look for them, please?
No. I mean, I know what happened to one of them. How about the other ones? What if I go past you instead? Is there anything here? Can't leave this place yet. Well, damn. Right. Go have a look around. Sure, nothing bad will happen. What is this? This looks kind of distinct from a shotgun shell. Oh boy. But why is it here? More to the point, would a single hand be able to operate a shotgun? That's something to think about. Would a real person be able to operate a shotgun with one hand? Like, not even an arm, just a hand. Not even a hand attached to an arm, I guess. I mean, I suppose the answer is maybe, but it would probably take quite a bit of strength and dexterity. Wait, what? There's a big rock up there. Why don't we just keep heading down? Oh, just got some extra cash just from looking around in the bushes, which just make us look a little bit kind of see-through and blue. The feeling that rock's gonna be pretty important. It's conspicuous wooden plank, but I guess we're not gonna worry about that. Jeez, it's kind of a big map though. What do we have here? Oh. And what are these creatures? Turtles and like a bear on the left with that Dipper Pines helmet. Say helmet, I mean like cap. And the fact that I'm mixing up my words probably, you know, an indication I probably shouldn't be continuing for too much longer, but let's at least get through this sequence. Yeah, no, these might be turtles or something. B. And an actual graveyard. Is this the bunny graveyard, or are there other creatures buried here, perhaps? Well, I guess I'm just curious to see what happens if I just keep going down. Oh, here's someone. Okay, we found one of the guys. 2 more handybelts left. Okay, so it's not just one place that we're supposed to get to. It's just trying to find a number of these fellas, and yeah, I guess there's some loose change in the bushes here that you're just randomly finding by going through it. Oh, and what do you know? There goes one of them. Where the fuck are you going? Come on, I better help you out here, but you're not cooperating. You're not giving me a hand. Christ. Do we just have to chase this guy all the way back to the, no? Just that far. Oh. Looks like the handybells need your help. Maybe they found something important. Well, hold on a moment. Before we go figure out what the deal is with that rock, let's see if I can keep it down. Eventually, just... get like either a boundary or something important, perhaps. I guess this is the boundary here, so we need to take it all the way down pretty much. Wait, what is here? Are my eyes fooling me, or did I just see a giant fish with a giant mouth at the lake? That's it, I think. I'm leaving this place for good. It says C on page 16, apparently. I guess it's just another one of those souvenirs, I guess, or whatever they're called, collectibles. I don't know who C would be. I don't think we know of anyone with that name. Granted, we only know like 2 people with names so far. Right. Can't keep going in that direction, but maybe these guys can help us out. Alright. I guess we have to spam the... well, not spam it, just press it rhythmically however we can. Apparently 3 of these hands are strong enough to move that giant rock. So yeah, we just kind of assume that the hands must be pretty strong on principle, otherwise they would not be able to operate. Oh shit, what? Okay, that's different. Is this the guy that got consumed by the thing from the bushes in the cutscene?
Y'all hurry up, please. I ain't got all day, you know.
Well, how's that thing gonna react to that? How is that thing gonna react to that? How are we gonna react to that?
Before we start, I need to talk to an old friend of mine. So, I'm gonna need y'all to wait here for a bit. It'll be quick, I promise.
Okay, I guess we just walked away from that guy. Or, you know what I mean. Quick. But we're not willing to wait. We have to be sneaks, maybe. Gotta figure out what she's doing in there. We just left the door wide open, so I guess we could just pop in, but maybe we should wait. I don't know. Maybe I should. I guess we took a boat to get here. Explore and see what else is on this boat dwelling. It's too dangerous to go back there, so we say. Well, you don't know that. I guess we assume. Yes, let's pop in. Be real neighborly.
Who's he? Anyone home?
Oh.
Oh, there you are. How you doing, Nelson?
Where's Ben?
Ben? What happened to him?
Don't play dumb with me, you stupid rabbit. Last night, he went in the woods looking for you, and he's still not here.
Nelson, don't worry. I'm sure he's probably hunting right now, or something. Look, you trained him for this, didn't you? I think we both know he's already old enough to take care of himself, right?
I'm sorry, Sky.
Don't worry. I know it's hard to be a parent, but Ben's a great kid. I'm sure he's doing fine. Look, how about we forget about all this and go fishing for a bit? For old time's sake.
All right. But if he ain't back home after this, I'll go looking for him myself.
He'll be back, Nelson. I'm sure of it.
Alright. See if anything to say to us.
Hey, sorry about all that. Been a while since I've seen that rabbit around here, you know? But yeah, enough about that. You're one of them handy pals, right? You look kind of different, though. Not even a number on your back, huh? Weird. Guess I'll just call you little guy from now on. Well, in the meantime, you can check out the house if you want. Or we could just leave.
Well, it doesn't seem like I'll be here an awful long time, so... That's my chair. I'm not gonna say any words except the first of that, I guess. Which I guess also counts as my bed. Just see a lot of old times, you know? Get myself a comfy old bed I'm never getting. My son Ben has an actual bed in the attic, but I ain't letting you go there. What else? Oh yes, I remember that old photo. Oh boy. You and I got lost in the woods one day in that rugged farms. She has a beautiful house in the woods, actually. Have you seen it? Well, I don't know. Apparently she and her handibals both together, but I wonder why there. That land where the garden sat looks pretty good to live in, so I guess we haven't seen it now. I don't understand why she decided to live so far away from, well, everyone.
Well...
That's where I used to keep my grandpa's old shotgun. Those were photos of all of our family members. Why? Well, where are all of them now? Brothers Joseph, Sophia, John, Tina, Frederick, William, Oliver, Noah, and what's his name? Alright, Raphael, the little one. And that's me on the front. It's been a while since we last saw each other. Hopefully we'll reunite again in the future. Ben loves hanging out with him.
No can do.
You can't go there, Belle. No can do. Oh, alright. Just gonna get this again. And yeah, I guess that's about it.
So...
I guess so. I mean, we appear to have
All right, handy pals.
looked at everything there, so...
Time to go fishing. As always, I'll go with my handy pals. Nelson, you go with the curse.
I mean, a white glove, yeah, he made a white glove, silly me. But I guess that particular battle box was not voice acted. So she knows her cursor, and that's a big deal, apparently.
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
So, what are the rules, Rabbit?
Simple. Whoever catches the most fish before time runs out wins. Oh, and watch out for piranhas.
Alright, let's do this, little guy.
Right. How do we fish? Because let's at least do this minigame. Do we fish like in Waterworld? Okay, X to move quickly. Okay. Alright. Simple enough. Oh gosh. Coins. Oh, we know where one of the fishes is here. I guess that's just the general time limit there. Oh gosh. Right, we were told to watch out for those, I guess. As long as we don't fucking die, it'll be fine. I guess as a hand we also don't have to worry about running out of air. We have the ability to see, to hear, we have the ability to do many things, but I guess we don't have to worry about breathing. Oh shit. Yeah, I see that. Next, at least avoid them. I don't know. Apparently the bunny seems very, very bad at this compared to what we can do. It's not going to be a competition as much as it's just going through the motions. Plenty of coins here at least. Oh, crap. Well, I thought we were going to be able to catch at least one more, but now we have a little bit of time left. Once we're in a corner there, though, they'd escape us. Crap. At least we can get more coins, if nothing else. They get 20, which seems like a good clean number to round things out.
Hey, can you explain to me where the hell we're going right now?
Oh, silly me. I forgot to tell you. Every time we finish a round, we'll go deeper into the lake.
Why exactly?
I just want to increase the difficulty, that's all.
Whatever you say, Rabbit.
There's a difficulty, does that mean that... Oh gosh.
Alright, little guy. Let's show this rabbit what we got.
Actually, gonna do better each time, even though that would be gonna be contrary to how that would work. If it's more difficult for both of us, then surely, oh fuck, it would be more difficult for her. Oh fuck, okay. Fucking instantly died, because we didn't really calculate. Didn't really calculate that was gonna be a factor. Okay. Let's go back in time to time in which we did not immediately get fucked by the giant fish. Giant evil killer Catalina fish. Oh gosh. Piranha. Well, I guess we got multi-layer challenge now at least. It's both catch a bunch of fish and don't get screwed by the giant one kill fish. One hit kill fish. That you can run into. Let's say that the way these coins are arranged in the water just reminds me a little bit of fucking Donkey Kong Country of all things. I think sometimes you find, I guess, bananas in that game, they would be arranged like that. Or in comparable patterns at least. Oh fuck. Okay, but some warning would be nice. Would have been nice for that. I guess I did say earlier that, you know, let's at least keep going long enough that we can get past the minigame, but... Well, catch more than 30 fish, we get an achievement for that apparently. I guess cumulatively, yeah. Hopefully that means that if we get an achievement just for that, that gonna get like, you know, gonna do it more than a couple of times. Gosh. And we gotta, you know, move fast enough that we can find more fish, but also, you know, not move fast enough, that we end up running headlong into a fucking one-hit kill evil shark creature. I don't know. What kind of fish would you even run into a soon to be a freshwater lake? They'll fucking fuck you up like that. If it was a snapping turtle or something, I feel that would be... I say that. Like, that would be more plausible, easier to understand, but I don't even know if snapping turtles live in freshwater. Or where they live. Maybe they do. Well, we don't seem to have run into any of the giant killer... Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. I think at this point it's about to run out of time. We have a huge lead, so I'm not fucking dying. Just grab some coins and be happy with what we got. Surely we don't have to do that a third time.
Well, hey. Looks like the rain stopped. It's also getting dark.
But still, one more round left. Trust me, you're gonna love this one.
Shit. It's gonna have an even worse,
That's it, rabbit?
Sure.
Rabbit?
Oh. Maybe that was BS, and we're not actually doing it. Oh dear.
Oh, Nelson, you're such a fool. You know, I truly believed that your species was more intelligent. Yet here we are.
Alright, I ain't playing this game anymore. Let's go, little guy.
Or not.
Not so fast. Don't you want to see your son again? Don't worry, my friend. He's alive. For now.
You better not lay a single finger on my Ben, you bastard.
It's okay. Just follow my rules and I'll take you to him. Your little friend simply needs to survive until time runs out. If you win, you get to see your son. If you lose, you're dead. Got it?
Little guy, I know this is all my fault. I should never brought you into all this. But I really need your help right now. So please, don't die on me. Please.
Well, what's popping down here? Till time runs out, just survive. Well, let's have a leisurely, pop around the water. Maybe stay near the surface, it seems. That'll make things even more leisurely. A few coins. Oh, okay. You get chased by, gosh, multiple things that I guess can fuck you up. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Yeah, I figured. I was expecting to see more like that. Okay, I wasn't expecting to get fucking bounced a mile down by trying to hit the top of the map though. That did come out of nowhere. It's a good thing. Oh, okay. It's a good thing that I can just go back in time whenever we fuck up, at least. But... So what's up with the eyeball? Maybe like when we those, maybe poke him and oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, so don't touch the top of the map, or else you get shoved into that situation. Maybe we should just hang out here and just kind of try to run out the clock. I feel like that's my unironically. Oh fuck! Okay, never mind. Be a more efficient way to go about it, but then they actually do come up for you. It would appear. Most important of all, I guess, just seems to be the don't fucking hit the edges, because then that happens. You get fucking shoved into the path of pain. Nope, nope. Wonder if there's like a separate term for, the phobia that people have of like stuff in the deep ocean or whatever. I probably would say that I have. Maybe. when it's relative to the ocean, I think it's thalassophobia, but is there a separate term for that? When it's in a lake, that's not necessarily linked to the ocean. Well, there we go. When it's in an inland body of water that's just isolated, like lots of stuff like that in Nicaragua, for example.
Oh, I knew I could count on you, little guy. So what now, Rabbit? We run your stupid game. Happy now, Rabbit?
I see how it is. You just think you're better than me. That's why you sent your pathetic son to spy on me, right? You just want to get rid of me. Well, too bad, you stupid frog. If you don't want to be fair, then I can't promise to be fair either.
Oh shoot. I don't know how we would have made it out of that, but... Goodness. Are we back at the dude's, I guess, the dude's cabin? Maybe now we can actually check out what's in the attic. I'm guessing that would be the first thing to come to mind. There's so many bandages on the floor. What happened here? I guess these weren't like this. The last time we were here, the shotgun is missing again. And moreover, there's no one to stop us from going up to the attic this time. Well, there's some money. We better just stolen someone's life savings, but that's okay. A camera. Seems like it is broken, though. There's this. Hey, Dad, I think it's time I finally proved that I can take care of myself, so I'm going to hunting for a bit. I'll be back at night. Please don't be worried. Oops. Shotgun case. Does this mean Nelson owns 2 shotguns, or maybe... Maybe he just moves the one shotgun, you know, between the display case and... Probably didn't come in a display case. I mean, probably came in that case. Let's grab the lantern, I guess. I wasn't quite sure what this was, but now that we have the lantern, maybe we can also go into that dark area behind the cabin, which I'm sure will have nothing but pleasant things in it. You know, based on our experiences so far, surely we have no reason to suspect that anything else might be the case. Well, at least we're getting plenty of hidden coins in the bushes here. Oh, it's that thing that we just walked away from last time. Oh, is that the kid? That might be the kid. You know, it didn't, for some reason it didn't occur to me until just now, but they look a little bit like those characters from Rocco's Modern Life. The big heads, I think they were called. Nelson's head. Oh wait, no, that's not the kid, that is Nelson himself. I guess he also ended up all the way over here before he was dismembered, decapitated. Perhaps by that thing that got consumed by the spook that leapt out of the bushes and got turned into wherever that is. Oh. Ladder is just like hanging from a branch. Except for this one. I'm sure we saw a couple of those on the previous screen as well, but I just didn't register at that point. I'm not sure that this, you know, the game is actually a little bit brighter on the stream right now than it's supposed to be because I still have that setting left over from brightening the Deus Ex feed for the stream because it actually was darker than it was supposed to be by default. I guess I'll have to go turn it off later. Okay, I'm guessing we're supposed to maybe under the bushes so that we don't draw that thing's attention with the light, and we have to get past it. Have we? Yeah. Okay. I guess now we're at a point where the stamina meter, there's more of them. I presume, because otherwise either there's multiple of those things or one of those things can teleport. Nope, fuck. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, where are we? Do we have to go in this direction or do we have to go down? Because I'm pretty sure it started me facing off towards the north, which, or towards up, whatever. The top part of the screen, which it's a little counterproductive. Oh, okay, come on. That regime has the memory of a goldfish. More or less. So how do we get past this one? Because we can do that if we hide in these bushes, but it is hiding out in these bushes as well, hanging out there very consistently. It's kind of in the way in that sense. Is there a third one down here? Well, I guess we made it past that screen anyway. Now what? I guess we just keep heading in the same direction. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Here in this little patch that's, I guess, lit up by the Komorebi. It's not really sunlight though, is it? It's more like moonlight. Which is reflected sunlight, so maybe it is kind of a roundabout Komorebi. Just lock. Maybe there's a key somewhere. I mean, surely that doesn't mean we have to backtrack to the previous screens. Where could the key be? Could be up here. Could be in another one of the screens that has the spoopy hand monsters. Mutant hand mon. Oh, goddammit. See, I think it fucking see me because we're in the same patch of bushes. Even though there's the other patch of bushes, so we just gotta hope that it doesn't fucking go into patch of bushes that I need to pass through to fucking, you know, move forward. It's the only direction that I can go, by the way. What happens if I go right? The answer is not much of anything, so we have to go there, I guess. Okay, I guess we have to figure out how we're gonna get past the spoopy hand monster there. It's seeming no, I cannot. Okay. See, that time it was distant from the bushes, so it was trivial trying to get out of it, but we have here. Okay. There's like bear traps, but for those things, maybe. Oh, maybe we have to try to kill that thing before we open the chest, because that's how we figure out what the code is. It's either that or fucking brute force it. Doesn't it like? Something like that. Oh. I mean, it's probably kind of facetious of me to assume that it's gonna be the same. That's just facetious of me to assume that it's gonna be the same pattern as we saw at the beginning of the game. But maybe it isn't. I mean, we'll just remember that anyway. So, yes, based on that little drawing that we saw, that there's a bear trap. There is indeed that. But okay, seem to be persistent to the idea of getting into it. Oh crap! Sorry, I wasn't paying attention at the beginning. I'm gonna tell you something important now that you fucking wrapped it in a fucking death trap. It's right, left, 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 right. Okay. There's a rusty key. So we know exactly what that's for. Let's bring it back down there. Place. I thought there was one more monster down here that we were gonna have to get past, but I guess not. There we go. Just gonna ponder at the gate for just a moment. Okay, my stamina meter does seem to be gone, so there's that. Guess we can't hide anymore either. I mean, there's no particular reason now that I don't have a stamina meter. Oh fuck. Yeah, never mind. Probably just stop at any of the bushes, but I mean, surely the fact that I landed in the bushes and don't have lantern anymore is gonna make it very hard for that thing to see me.
Having fun, big guy? Well, now there's nowhere to go. It's just you and me.
And I mean, that was 10. The implication
Number 10.
is that she made those things in the first place, isn't it? But
You really thought you could escape from me?
she's also just ripping them up.
You stupid gloves are all the same. Do you know who I am? Hunt you down, no matter what.
Also puke the fucking... I don't know. Fucking black slime from... I guess District 9 was the first thing to come to mind, but is that really an apt comparison? I don't know about that. We can't do anything to her. No. Let's try to get the fuck out of here, maybe. We're gonna get chased by her, maybe? Since we are being given quite a few more of these patches of bushes as well. They're not all significant right now. Other than just... It would be weird not to have them at this point. Oh, I guess this is the house that we heard about before. Just here out, way the fuck out in the middle of nowhere. Why is it here? Oh, yeah, let's look around the bushes. I guess they also conceal more money. Which, why not, you know? I guess that's it. Yeah, let's not go past the house. It might not be a good idea to try to ignore this. Are these guys flowers? Are they? I mean, what do you mean? Like, try to imply that they're the same flowers that we've somehow seen at an earlier point? Let's pet in. Surely we just need to ask for some sanctuary to get it. Then, is it like more of the black sludge that she just pukes up? Oh, and now the flowers are just leaking out as like a thief too. Not quite the same though. And the giant eyeballs just in the middle. Oh. I was wondering if we're supposed to tell it was over there. Hold on. Should we go in here first? I don't know. I mean, this door is... Oh, it's locked. This one is like more readily in our way as we get done coming up the stairs. There's a bucket. What a horrible smell. Decided not to investigate further. Fair enough. There's something under the rug, I guess. Something in the closet. He seems to wear the same clothes every day. Well, I mean, you know, that's practical. If you find an outfit that you really like, it's perfectly valid to just get like 10 copies of that outfit. Slide coming from below the rug. Well, let's see what we got. Oh. Does this mean we don't get to find out what's in there? Or no, I guess we do. Is that the frog child, I guess? The big head child.
So, she got you too, huh? Dang.
There you go.
You know, I've spent these past few hours trying to convince myself that maybe that wasn't really her, but I saw it. I saw her killing your kind, and I couldn't just let her get away with it. After seeing what she's capable of, I had a feeling my dad and I were next. So I tried to find her myself, but
Made it look like that was a flashback to the scene where she just rips up the one of the normal gloves that has the ring on it that we saw at the beginning.
it all went wrong.
It's very badass. That design.
Honestly, I didn't want to use my dad's shotgun, but when I looked in her eyes, it was like she wasn't there anymore. So I got scared and I pulled the trigger. Even then, she still recovered in a matter of seconds. There's definitely something off about that rabbit. Assuming she's even a rabbit to begin with. Don't worry though, because guess what? I got a plan to get out of here. Let's just say it may involve a lot of waiting and a bit of persuasion. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I found this in the woods yesterday.
Silver ring. Well, I don't even know where that came from.
Yeah, it fell out of her pocket and I grabbed it. I'm guessing it belongs to one of you guys, so I'm giving it to you. Anyway, time to execute my plan. The waiting game begins.
Or we could try to crack this, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Can we have another chat, maybe? We actually just wait? I mean... There's a 6 again. You know, I can't even tell what direction that fan that's above him is spinning in, so... Yeah, good feeling that maybe we're not supposed to be able to... Oh no, never mind. Okay, right, left, right. I would have written that in the first place, though. I found a better plan. You coming? No? Okay. On with the original plan. We're not gonna hit the lights, I guess. We're gonna keep aware of position. There's a lot of handbells on the table. They seem to look more like you. Is that the case? I mean, what does that mean, even? Something in the box. Grab it. Sure. A crowbar. Number attached to it. There's also a strange black liquid leaking from its inside. Is it? I mean, what does that black liquid even mean? Does it mean, we're having black liquid episodes like in...
You found a crowbar?
Oh,
Holy crap.
well, never mind.
This is perfect. Now we can use it to bash your head in and run the heck out of here. No? What do you mean, no? Huh? Oh, I see. You want me to open the vent. Oh, yeah. And then we can sneak through the vent and escape. Good thinking, Glove.
I mean, are you scrawny enough that you can fit through? Or...
Gloves go first. Don't worry. I'll be right behind you.
I mean, we do seem like we're gonna have an easier time getting
Wait,
through.
Can you hear that too, Glove? That music must be coming from the other room. That means we'll have to listen carefully to find the right path. Let's go.
I... Oh my god. Is this an actual audio puzzle? I mean, it's coming from the right. Do we go towards the music? I think there's only one way here. Still coming from the right. I guess we're going towards the music. It wasn't very clear, you know, the implication. Are we trying to go towards it or away from it? It's definitely still coming from the right, yeah. Okay, now it's coming from the left. For sure.
Yes, we're here.
Right.
Let's be careful though. Sky might still be inside this room.
Yeah, maybe we should go towards it, but well, I guess that was the puzzle there. Just have like a... Oh, okay, I am in control. Are you sure we should be going this way? I mean, I don't know. What, okay. It's kind of like that one Game and Wario minigame that I never actually got to play because I only played the very beginning of Game and Wario because you're kind of locked behind like being able to do the first major minigame in that. And I really did not like how that minigame controlled with the arrows. Maybe I should go back to that and at some point and attempt it again because I'm actually pretty curious about doing the whole gamer thing. Right, do the thing. Since we're probably gonna be waiting here for a good bit, I could reiterate my question of I don't know what's the implication is that the deal is with the black goop that she pukes up. Is it more like the District 9 black goop, or maybe it's more like a Shoggoth thing going on somehow? What else could it be? I fucking remember. I was gonna say it looks like we're permanently in the shadow after this point, but no, not. Oh god. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize I could go faster there. Also, that's a fucking see-through jar. How is that gonna cast a shadow to conceal us? Oh, looks that's another one of me as well. Looks like a white hand to me. Jeez, fuck. I don't think it's gonna work out for this dude. I don't think we're in control, are we either? Him? No, we are. Oh, jeez, fuck. How is this gonna work? Okay, apparently this tiny fucking sliver of shadow can conceal all of him. Just stick with that. Come on, I'm waiting for it to do the thing. I mean, clearly, like half his body is poking out from behind the flower pot here, for example. I get the feeling that it's just not gonna work out. Like this is... It's fooling you into imagining that it is, but it really isn't. You did make it past that bit. Oh my gosh. You gotta position yourself in just the right way to behind the fucking see-through item, you know. Transparent item. Let's not worry about that. I really thought that was gonna be a fake out. That, or like, yeah, you can totally get this dude across, but now halfway through she's just gonna see you anyway. But no, I guess not. Alright, we're out.
Did we make it?
Well, where do we make it to, though? Where are we gonna go now?
Yeah, that's the exit. Oh, wait. So you want to go back to the garden. I get it now. Well, I guess this is where we part ways then. I need to go back to see my dad. He must be super worried. Hopefully
Yeah.
out of that old cabin before things start getting out of hand.
Yeah, about that.
But hey, it was nice meeting you, and thank you for helping me out back there. Hey, speaking about Dad, did you and that rabbit see him today?
Yeah, I mean, if we lied to him here, it'd probably just put him in more danger, so...
Is he still alive?
Oh, we just went over this, so...
So you were there, and you did nothing?
I mean, define nothing.
Everything I did was for you guys. I sacrificed myself for those handy pals. But you're just like her, aren't you? You don't care about anyone but yourself.
Okay, where the fuck is this coming from, dude? We just helped you escape.
We escaped together. But for what?
Dude, I was literally trying to play along with her bullshit so we could survive, but that's not how it panned out.
Well, I bet you're happy now. I bet you have a family waiting for you back there.
How would that work? where in the garden? I mean, there's a bunch of ants that I literally never met before, so...
But guess what? I have nothing. I can't believe I risked everything for a stupid glove.
Okay, this is worth a screenshot, sorry. It's honestly valid. I guess technically that makes sense in context, but also... Well... I mean, at least he knows. At least he's probably gonna live, I don't know. Or he's more likely to live. Given what he knows now. I wonder if there's any hidden money in the bushes here. That would be, you know, in tune, in character, in line, I guess is what I'm about to say. With the other stuff that we've seen so far, but no, there's nothing hidden here. So yeah, I wonder where else this can go now. I guess maybe I am just committing to, oh boy, a bit to the end of day 2. We got exactly where the game is gonna go. End up. Maybe possibly, I mean, collection settings, I don't know. I guess we'll at least see where we end up after we go through this and get back to the garden, question marks. I think at this point both, yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe we can go back to the boxing ring or whatever. And carry on with plan 2, try to escape. Alright. Yeah, if we do that though, if that's where that ends up, I think I'll just call it and come back to this to finish this up at a later time. Which probably won't take too long. Yep. Fucking spooky garden. Okay, this is the same place. Okay, that wasn't open before, was it? Oh, okay, we can just pop right in there. Can we go back now? We cannot go back now, no. Just get right in the fucking spooky labyrinth that's covered with muck. Like the Black Forest in Germany, that's totally what it's called that, right? Is that something else that, oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't know. Should I, it's been quite a long time since I get the stream going for me. At this late in. Yeah, maybe not. Let's take a peek at the collections anyway. Over here, so I thought just you know, just looking through the list of achievements here, we can kind of get an idea of how long it's gonna go for. There's a secret credit scene. You can also get spoiled in about certain things. Chapter 1, smooth landing, or ups in the labyrinth, honesty. So yeah, there's not a whole lot left, I would imagine. I mean, maybe we will, just based on the fact that we're seeing the... Fuck. These, like, figurines. Is it like a fucking gacha machine? It didn't even strike me that was probably what we were looking at here. It's gonna be like the fucking gacha in, I don't know, Danganronpa, for example, where like pay absurd amounts or finish cap to be able to get figurines that you didn't already collect. Like already, I guess we spent literally 25, 65. 65 is less than 3 times 25, so that's probably okay. Stelson. Yep, a copy of it, but yeah, let's fuck with that right now. I don't know, that seems weird. But yeah, fucking gotcha there. But I guess it's too show off. Okay, maybe we will keep going.
I
Let's
don't
see.
know about that, finger taker. You should probably wait till the others come back.
Well, guess what?
How long have you been floating there? You scared the crap out of me. Dang it. I really need to keep myself calm. Anyway, I see you're hanging onto something there. You got something you want to show me? Number 8's ring. Man, I really thought he was gonna make it, but she killed him.
Too bad. Maybe if he followed my rules, none of this would have happened, and all of you could have lived your normal lives as always. But no, you just had to break the damn rules, didn't you? Anyone who steps inside the labyrinth must be disciplined. Simple.
Disciplined? You mean killed? Doesn't sound like you're disciplining anyone around here. Sounds more like you're hiding something from us.
I think I get it now. You just miss me, don't you? It's been a long time since we last saw each other.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. I know how much you miss the real me.
What's wrong, little one? I'm here for you.
Stop it! Please! Just stop already!
After all this time, and this is how you treat your own mother? Just as I thought. You're just a weak, pathetic, little...
Finger taker? Are you? Thank you, dude.
It's the implication was that he was sacrificing himself by distracting her. Okay, so she turned out to be fucking
It's too dark in here. Take this.
the spooky Garfield meme.
No, I don't want it back. You need it more than me. Look, I failed you guys. I failed the fighters. I failed number 8. I failed the handy pals. And I failed you. Things are only gonna get worse if we stick together. So let's split up from here. I don't know if we'll ever see each other again. But don't come back for me. She's coming for us. Go.
I guess we're not gonna stick together. But what is that we're meant to do here? I mean, this looks very, very similar to the, oh dear. But I get the feeling that I am going to want to get the, check out the dead ends first. There might be something worthwhile in there. You know that this doesn't lead anywhere, I guess, but there's something. A spray can. It's covered in blood. And also, you know, a symbol on the wall here, red skull. So we're not gonna worry about that. I guess if nothing else, we're probably gonna get souvenirs for the collection. Don't know if that's gonna get filled up, never, but it's the thought that counts, you might say. I feel like I still don't really understand a lot of what the oh goodness. Okay, let's not go there yet though. Let's see what's in here. Yes, well, she's like a spooky old-rich abomination or a kid who's trying to turn against her, but also lives in the same world as the frog people, but also has these gloves that she has as servants, but also it's somehow significant that we're a literal cursor from a computer that somehow got sucked into this world. I don't know. Someone's gonna have to explain some of that to me. Alright, let's stick to the bottom left and then go like stick all the way to the left in the path that's ahead from that. Okay, so how do we not get seen here? Because it seems to me... Oh, geez. To be like... Stick in the... Okay. So it's the same deal as before. We just stick in the bushes and don't get seen. Except we do get seen, apparently. Never mind. It's the same as with the 10 monsters. Except different. Very slightly so. So if we stay in the not in the shadow, but I mean yes, in the shadow anyway, but in the bushes here, I can avoid being seen by the eyeballs. I want to see what happens if we try to go. Oh gosh, hold on. To the bottom left, like I said. It's a dead end, we know that, but at the same time, I want to see what's here. It's apparently a present. Kind of like in those things in Alan Wake, I guess. A hole. Alan Wake, which I did toy with the idea of replaying that on stream, but just on my own. Did want to do that with the vanilla version of the game a while back, but I didn't really get too far into it. Did toy with the idea of replaying that so I could try to 100% the collectibles, but and I actually did that for the first episode only of the remastered version, because that was... What do we got? Amazing architecture. I wonder who directed the construction of this labyrinth. I hope I can get out of here soon, though. Updated in 5 hours. I might be lost. Oh boy. I wonder who C was supposed to be. So we met Nelson, we met the kid whose name I don't think started with C. Oh well. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I'll make the remastered version was one of the things I've given away with, like, I think it's called Remedy bundle that was a Humble bundle recently. And I think, yeah, sure, I'll take advantage of this since I would rather not pay full price for... Oh, fuck. Crap. For Alan Wake 2, among other things. And also remastered, don't you know it, because that's, you know, those are games that were... You know, they just tout the fact that they have Epic Games as a publisher, which is like... Yeah, I guess that's a good thing that they got made, but at the same time... You'll forgive me if I don't want to keep a company that has... That has 40% of the board of directors be Tencent representatives, but whatever. I'm gonna get into that right now. Oh boy, I just realized I went backwards, didn't I? I just like warped between 2 different points in the labyrinth by going in a hole. God damn it. That's okay. I can take a step back, perhaps see what's here. Can we even go? Yeah, we can. Can we? I thought I was maybe gonna be able to go past the fucking left there, but do I have to go around? This isn't gonna... What the fuck's that noise? Oh, I see. That's pretty easy anyway. Okay, now where are we? We just, okay, make it to that end, but that's where another one of the maps is, so... Okay. Seems like it's pretty linear. Down the next path, except if we want to make it to the next dead end, we're gonna go the fork in the road, but I think... Okay, so it's capturing my cursor, well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I just realized it's a bit of a punny thing to say when you're talking about this game, but I was gonna say, maybe I can use that to show off the fact that I think when I went to the bottom left path, that actually gave me a warp, which was a hole, and that took me to the going down path that's further along the path that we're about to go back to here. Try to. Surely when we get to the end of the maze, that's gonna be it. I think we can do in this game. I believe. I would expect, I would anticipate. Oh yeah, we did summon her by getting seen by one of these things, didn't we? This one here? No, we can hide from this one. did summon her by getting past one of those things, or getting seen by one of those things, but I guess she didn't stick around. What the hell is going on here? Oh, so that's one of the fighters that I fought. I'm guessing that the fourth fighter that we saw mentioned in the achievements is on the... If you talk to the guy and... Like after you do the 3 required matches, I guess. And skip the fight one more time. Question mark, I would assume. I would imagine that's the case. Careful. I get, you know, inconvenienced by some kind of game over here. Oh, fuck. Okay, don't go that way. Go up here first. I actually don't know, like, just paying that much attention. Actually, I probably should have, to try to remember which path was going to be, like, the way forward once we got past that fork in the road. But is there anything here? No. Here's a map. Okay, we just made it to a dead end. That's okay. So after we go down from here, I guess after we get past that one. What do you call it? That one. Eyeball, I guess, that we just touched just now. We go up into another dead end, but it looks like that one is pretty much the last one. And everything from that point on is going to be, like, pretty linear. See one here, it's going to be an eyeball. Light from it, I guess, here. Go up. This is going to lead to another dead end and presumably another map. I don't know. We'll find out, though. And yeah, everything else from this point on is going to be very straightforward, it looks like. Ran out of stamina, but it seems to be not that it seems to be doing a difference right now, though. Quite easy to just not get spotted by these things if you know what you're doing. So I think I hear another one of those opening and closing gates. I guess up ahead. Oh yes. That's a bit spooky. Get past that thing without Wait, what do we got here? Oh, I guess, yeah, that's technically it there. Can't fail to account for that. Not really very, very extensive detour, though. Oh, gosh. That thing that's right below me kind of seems like it would live and try to attack me, I don't know. But apparently not, it's just a background thing. Out for any other possible maps, I guess. We're going for that Chivo that I think we saw, where you have to look at all the maps in the maze, which I think we have so far. I presume that there's at least one more of those to look at before we hit the end. Here, maybe this one. Oh yeah, technically another dead end, I guess. And another one if we turn left once we go past the next, I guess, narrow area. Goes down here. Bunch of gates, I guess. Like in the Addams Family movie. You know, I don't remember if I ever saw the gates in the Addams Family mansion like be a thing that was alive outside of the first movie that was done with Raul Julia and Angelica Houston and directed by Barry Sonnenfeld. I thought we were gonna be able to go left from here to another little dead end, but I guess not. Doesn't seem like that's an option. Oh well. How do we get past this thing out here? Very, very nimbly is the answer. Really, really suck to, you know, end up getting screwed at this point. At least it does seem like the hitbox for those things is generous. I made it to the end. I didn't get any achievements for looking at all the maps, so oh well, rip. What? Oh wait, I'm back to being able to, yeah, to control the cursor with the mouse. That's unexpected. What happens now though? I mean, you're the beast. Follow the wind of the beast and you'll meet your end. Follow your own path and you'll find the light. The wind of the beast. Oh. I mean, I guess I see the leaves. I guess we go against the wind. It's still pretty weird how even when you can control the cursor with the mouse, you can still, you know, only interact with things by using the keyboard. I guess we're going in the opposite direction of where the wind is blowing right now. Sorry about codename flower. First thoughts, I think it's too happy looking for my taste. I was expecting something much more interesting, but perhaps I'm judging too quickly. Are we to assume that that's symbolism, perhaps? Okay, blend this in a different direction now. Switch it up at least a little bit. Once again, let's go through the scenic labyrinth of statues. It's dark hedge maze. Okay, we're back. Okay, of course, now we're no longer able to use the mouse. It was just for that one bit. I guess we made it out, maybe. Possibly, presumably, hopefully. I feel like destiny has brought you here, but what lies ahead is unknown. Are you willing to risk it all and head to the void? I mean, yeah, what else am I gonna do? Just sit here and ponder?
Wait! Hey, so, I may or may not have followed you all the way here. Look, I know I said what I said, but everyone is gone, and I got nothing else to live for. I need to know if there's more people out there. People like them. I can't just stay here forever. I need to know what's out there. I know that none of this went as planned, but give me one more chance. Let's go together. Please.
I mean, it may not be up to me by the looks of it. It's not like yeah.
What's going on?
Like I
Can't.
stayed here to deliver a measured response, so isn't this what you wanted though?
On.
So, this is what you want? To get yourself killed?
Ah! Leave me alone.
Stop! You're not listening to me! You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. This world is not what you think it is.
And how am I supposed to believe you? You destroyed my life.
I gave you life. You just had to play by the rules.
I was never alive. You treated us like puppets. You're just a sick, cold-blooded killer. So goodbye, Sylvie.
I mean, sure why we were supposed to take that, like, is he love too, somehow? Oh shit, okay. I guess we've still got this to worry about. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to control my speed anymore. Oh shit, fuck, okay. So I can't really do too well. If there's like, you know, a threshold for how badly I'm about to mess up during this section, then I can't see it. I just kind of have to hope that it's gonna be okay. But yeah, speaking of Adam's Family, first 1990 film. Another kind of a moment from that there. You only owe me your entire existence. Great parenting. Okay. We made it someplace. Oh, and once again we have to forcibly get up. So where the fuck are we now? Not in control, but... Okay, we got another private place, but there's also pavement and a car. This place doesn't feel like the garden anymore. Whose house is this? Another little pool in the front yard. Whatever this could be. Well, we went through a fucking cosmic vortex of some sort to get here, so I can only imagine what this place could be. Knock the door? Well, knock on the door. Don't knock the door till you've tried it, though. See, I'm sure it's usable. Oh. No thanks, Kenneth. I have some questions. Maybe you and Jorge can help me out with that, but I don't know. But yeah, I guess it was the bunny graveyard. One of, Alright, yeah, no, sorry. I see these voices. One of, like I said, a number of games that did end up being highlighted by the Humble Bundle thingy. Yeah, it says the achievement that you get at this point is called Beat Chapter 1, so I guess maybe there will be some kind of follow-up to let us know what just happened. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think that's the icon that we had on the play thing before, so yeah, maybe that'll get switched up later. Should look at the collection, see it if you're looking at the gacha game. Look at the other stuff, look at the other achievements. Look at the other stuff, etc., but no. That we've had a successful showcasing of that. That was an interesting enough aesthetic, I dare say. We can go back to this lovely track at least to capping us off here. But yeah, between the fucking Fancy Island game and that game, two things to which I pretty much had zero idea what to expect beyond spooks. It was something. And I always like to support any kind of unique creative enterprise that comes from this part of the world, so I say why not. The reviews for this game are very positive recently and overwhelmingly positive overall. It's interesting. It's very weird, but yeah. Very weird, but it's pretty good, and I agree. I mean, I'd say that's the art style, the amount of detail and good execution that went into that is enough to bump it up into... I cannot give this a negative review, pretty much, but yeah. But functionally, it's kind of, not really anything that we haven't seen. Well, most of it is not really anything that we haven't seen in, like, typical RPG Maker horror game fare. But to be fair, there are, several sections that do break it up gameplay-wise. The little minigame bits, I guess you could call them, which do add quite a nice change of pace to things. And I think that's, yeah, they're well executed, and there's enough of them in there that I shake it up enough that I think it's pretty unique to the anyway, yeah. I guess I'll probably try to figure out if I can come up with a more proper review later, but which will go on my backlog. Probably, but yeah, I guess I'm glad that I actually took the little extra time that I would have taken to, well, that it did take to bring that game to its conclusion, because it would have been pretty awkward to be just like final like half hour some other occasion. But yeah, I guess 4 hours was more or less what this stream ended up being. Pretty neat way to wrap up both Fancy Island, which to be fair I thought Fancy Island was going to take less time than it did. Despite the fact that it technically probably would have taken more time if I hadn't gone and taken the I am kind of losing my patience with this and I want some help, which it is, but I feel like that was also pretty justified considering that you know, a lot of the challenge in that game was actually figuring out all the untranslated Japanese tidbits that were left in that, but hey, we managed. You know, technically only a few bits of that were only resolvable by me looking at the walkthrough. And now I can say that I've experienced it, which was the main purpose of that. But yeah, like I said, I may have implied earlier, there is maybe one or two other things that I want to very quickly highlight. Superficially highlight. During the oldie spooky month, what's little left of it, but the most immediate thing that I want to do in regards to that and the stream is actually something that's only, I guess, kind of adjacent to spooky stuff, but it's also something that's very dear to my heart, so expect that this Sunday, which is a very special occasion that is very much related to that, but definitely we will be trying to do something a bit more involved then, and I guess I'll figure out at least one other game that's, I guess, quite short from that little bundle thing that I would probably want to showcase on stream at some point or another. And by some point or another, I mean probably sooner than later, before the spooky season stuff ends up being completely obsolete. But I'll figure out all the specifics for that later. For now, I'm just gonna say wrap things up. As I do that, let me just go ahead and a little something into the works here. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go with it. With this as a closing sign. Let me just make sure that I'm doing this correctly, which I hope I am. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad I double checked this because I was about to screw this up. Spelling for this. Let's see if I can toss a quick raid to Emika Morieko, who is currently live and also doing spooks by the looks of it. It's one of the oldie VTubers that the kids are into these days, and it's actually a really cool and chill stream, so do check it out if you are so inclined. I am going to see if I can wind down because the video may end up going over quite a bit. I usually try to end the stream side, but that's okay. And as I always say, you'll take it easy. Thank you very much for coming, like always. Thanks for chatting. Always a great turn, a very cool chat. And I hope to see you again soon to follow the little extra treatment that I have for the symbolic remainder of Spooky Month, which will be very soon, but nonetheless later.